What's up, Yeti? Sheesh! What's good? Hello! No suit. I wore my best suit. I'm dripping, dude. Are you kidding me? It's better than a tux. Get a towel because he's dripped out. This is a suit, dude. This is also in honor of the Green Party's victory in Taiwan. I'm sure this man's not happy. How's the weather in Paris? Do you still doing Paris jokes? Whiskey Delta, what year is it to you? You are dropping into chat and doing what time is it in Paris jokes? We haven't even played Hitman Speedrun in like a year, 2 years. You're crazy, bro. That's like mobile viewer. It has carrier pigeon viewer. Hey, everybody. Today's the Big A Awards, which I know nothing about. I'm going in kind of blind. I do know I was asked to do a Zoom magic trick this morning by Braden Carlisle, which did blow my mind. So I'm assuming you'll see that later. How about taking a third sniper? I can't. Yeah, so stupid. Chris Crash, thank you for the 4 months. Hope I win Best Chatter. I'm pushing for you, Chris Crash. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think you're gonna take it home. But you know what? It's an honor just to be nominated. Unless, of course, you weren't nominated. And then, of course, it's an honor just to be thinking about it. I am legit wearing a big old suit for this. Are you part of it? Or are you just at home wearing a suit when you watch it? Which is actually kind of based. I assume all of you dressed up, right? I mean, I am wearing my finest Xi Jinping sweater, which I would wear to a wedding and I would wear to a funeral. So hopefully all of you dress. $500 suit? Good. I'm in my sluttiest outfit. You trying to get some strange at the Big A Awards? Trying to pick someone up at the Big A Awards? Wearing my... Okay. I got the suit out, but I'm just wearing the jacket. Okay, cool. So you're just shirtless in a jacket? That's while watching a Twitch award ceremony. I like that. Octacore! Let me thank some subs before this starts, because I don't think I'll be able to do it during. Octacore, thank you for the sub. Haidar, thank you for the 4 months. End of Fight, thank you for the 21 months. Hey, Atrioc. I followed your advice for my interview this week, and I told the interviewers I know how to make meth. They weren't impressed because they are also chemists. Now what do I do? I guess cook meth with them. Right? Make a team. You have the purest quality. Blew off my own wedding for this. Well, hopefully your partner would also like to watch the Big A Awards. So it's, if anything, you should have stopped the wedding during and then brought out a projector and you all could have watched it. Small, sad, tiny pee-pee boy, thank you for the 28 months. How, thank you for the 15 months. If my sub was a person, it could be legally taken from its birth parents by Child Protective Services. I guess it could have. Yeah, I mean, theoretically. Theoretically. That's not like an age thing. Wait, that doesn't even make sense. It's not like if there's an abusive parent, they're like, okay, but you're 14, you're too young. You can't be taking... I'm pretty sure that's any age Child Protective Services can protect the child. I don't think you have to be 15 or older to be able to be taken away. Extra Pip, thank you for the 23 months. Finjamin, thank you for the, oh my God. Eric the Pooh, thank you for the 23 months. Surely Big A won't ignore my sub like he does my DMs, Copium. Eric the Pooh, what DM am I fucking ignoring? I don't believe it. Let me check. Oh, I am absolutely. Okay. Yeah, let's talk tomorrow. Yeah, that is a ghosted DM. It's because it's work, dude. It's a small DM, but it's a lot of effort on my part to figure out what the fucking get the bottom of it. But yes, okay, I do. You got me on that one. That's actually JPEX Music. Thank you for the gifted. 321 Random. Thank you for the gifted. Young Diablo. Thank you for the 5 months. Faint Ashen. Thank you for the 16 months. Lacrosse. Thank you for the 20 months. Let me fucking change my title to just the Big A Awards. Chaos Fire, thank you for the 5 months. Jimmy John Jabbers, thank you for the 6 months. Young Diablo, is that Jabbers like are you like COVID person? Are you like, don't give me the jab? No Brain, thank you for the 7 months. ACA 30 Days Games, thank you for the fucking 10 gifted, Jesus Christ. Pablo Bay, thank you for the 12 months. Flame Boy, thank you for the 11. Good thing I got some White Claws for tonight, I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I actually cracked open a Sprite. Like I'm living dangerously, dude. Today's Big A Awards brought to you by the cool, refreshing lemon lime taste of Sprite. Where's the red carpet? I want you to say who you're wearing. Oh, sure. This is let me sure. Yeah, good. Hi. Happy to be here, Big A Awards. Oh, this is a Xi Jinping original. This is from a designer. Sort of the 3-wolf moon, but with the 3 faces of Xi Jinping, showing he can laugh and have fun, but he can also take it seriously. Do you know what I'm saying? I did not talk fully about the Taiwan election results because we're going to start the awards pretty soon, but the Green Party won, which, is, I guess, good for the democracy of Taiwan because that's what they wanted, but it's going to be interesting with how China responds. I have some translated comments from Stevik about what China said. But again, all of this can come, I think, after the awards. But it's interesting. It's definitely, if you wanted the most chaotic outcome, you got it, because that's what it is. I'm gonna enlist in the Moroccan military to do my part. What part does the Moroccan military play in the Taiwan-China situation? Xi isn't Putin, to be honest. He won't invade without provocation. We don't know. Neither of us do know. We don't. I wouldn't say that confidently. Neither of us are close personal friends with Xi Jinping, and everyone said that about Putin before he invaded. People said that exact thing about Putin before he did it. They always said it was saber rattling, he wouldn't do it, and then he did. So, I mean, I'm friends with him because I have the shirt. But, like, we have no idea. We truly, nobody is in the inner circle of the CCP, okay? All we can do is make our best educated guess based on past actions. Hey, Big A, are you going to join the ACLU D&D campaign? I'm not, but if you need me to do a guest, if you ever need a guest monster, like, can I be one? D&D takes too much time. But if you ever have like a 1-day thing and you guys can kill me and I could RP as something stupid or evil, I would actually be down. It'd be fun. I'm totally down for that. But I could not do a long-term commitment to a D&D campaign because I would flake. T-Bone, thank you for the 10 gifties. I'm actually just going to start saying that more often now. I've realized that, like, if I just say openly, yeah, I probably am going to flake on this. Because what I think I do is I over-schedule myself and overthink what I can accomplish, and then I don't do it. I'm just going to say I can't do it. And that way it'll be much easier. And then I'll only do the things that I can do. No. Nice haircut, little bro. I didn't get a haircut. I shaved. I cut my hairs on my face, if that's what you're asking. Bunny Girl Badass. Thank you for the 10 gifties. Much appreciated. Your New Year's resolution is to do less. Yeah, exactly. My New Year's resolution is to scroll my phone more and spend less time in social situations. Do you know what I'm saying? Just cut back on that. I need some more quality time with Instagram. I want my brain fully rotted. Yeah. Brain not alive by 2025. That's the motto, folks. Okay? If we all put in good hard hours in the content mines, we can rot this thing out of our skulls by 2025, and then whatever happens in the world, it won't matter. It is 6 o'clock, which means it should be time to start, but I think they're still setting up. They're going to send me a link of some sort, and then I'm going to be they're streaming this on a channel, at which point I will be reacting and watching, and we'll be doing a call and response. But it wouldn't, if they're making an award show for the Big A community, I think it's only right that they're a little bit late. Because, in honor of the stream, they gotta push it back 15 minutes at a time. Tagalot, thank you for the tier 1 game time, 1725. Thank you for the tier 1. Big A, are you going to give the Taiwan election win award to the DPP? I am not qualified to give that. It is vested in their electoral process, which already gave it to them last night. They did ask me to symbolically hand it to them, but I said no, it wasn't my place as not a Taiwanese citizen. Freezer shirt. Why are you concerned? I do like the freezer shirt, but why are you concerned? So concerned that I have one ready. Maybe I already do. You did think about that? And also, why would I ever want to take this off? As far as I'm concerned, this is fresh to death, and I definitely want to wear this if I talk about the elections later. I also realized that, once I talk about these elections, I'm not going to be able to go to China. Once I upload a video on my channel 100% dedicated to and celebrating the Taiwanese victory, I just can't do it, dude. I'm going to go to Taiwan. I'm going to go to Taiwan this year. I'm changing my mind. I think I'm going to go to Taiwan. You really think that would know? No, actually, I think most realistically they wouldn't know. But that, so you can look it up right now. I mean, you can look up the fucking the U.S. State Department warning, and then a couple threads about it on Reddit and stuff. And people say they do check your internet history. They check your internet presence. And so theoretically they could check it. I don't even know what would happen. I have no idea. But unless I get a credible answer from a fucking embassy or something, I don't want to do it. Hey yo, mighty forehead, little bro. Thank you. It's more of a 5 head, really. Well, actually, it's 4. It's 4, but I have obviously small fingers, so really, it's more of a 3. You get an advance notice from the Chinese embassy? See, there we go. Maybe I could do that. I just want to clear it. I just want to get something cleared. So I don't want any trouble at all of any kind. Mimi Yoga, thank you for the fucking sub, huh? And you know what? Since you're telling me I haven't acknowledged your sub in a year, I am going to personally thank you for this great chat message you sent, where you said, Sharpedo, 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 rough skin, Sharpedo. I'm Pokemon fan. Sharpedo, rough skin. Bro, Google Sharpedo's ability. She identical on my Sharpedo. I'm so glad I thanked you, finally. Thank you so much. Every one of those was an actual message I want you to know. I did not add enough. I actually probably cut down the number of Sharpedos. They get an award? Probably. So I don't know shit about these awards, by the way. I don't know shit about them. I don't know what they are. I don't know what's going on. I know that I gave them $1,000, and I know they spent it on yarn. That is the only thing I know. That's why I keep repeating that fact. And so maybe that chatter won. Maybe that chatter wins fucking best chatter of the year or best Sharpedo joke of the night or something. I don't know how it goes. All I know is it's going to happen. And I know it features a magic trick by Braden Carlisle. because he Zoom called me this morning, and I don't want to spoil it, but he handed me an invisible deck of cards through the camera. That was, and I had to play along. Okay, this is the things I do. 50 months just in time for the Big A Awards. Holy shit, a 50-monther. Chat. Salute your elders. Holy fuck. A 50-monther. It's like fucking grandpa walked in the room with 50 medals. Like from his time in fucking World War II. He was here for fucking Long Dark. Holy shit. 50 month is crazy. 20, you were here for like me and Lud Monkey Ball, and I had 8 viewers. Eddie's chat. That's what he said. He saluted back and said, at ease. You truly are the Joe Biden of this community. Thank you so much for your service. Okay, so someone is going to tell me when I need to do stuff, right? So I think they're still setting up, so we're good. No worries. Or Dalian, thank you for the 4 months. Disco Dead 99, what's good? Chevo. Atrioc, would you rather drink a cup of hot saliva or cold saliva? It's not a great question. It's a disgusting question. I guess, I don't know. It's gross. Ew. I just imagined it's gross. I don't want either one, but I guess the answer is probably cold, right? It's probably cold. Cold with some ice. Yeah. Dude, Punch, stop fucking. Dude, Punch he offered me a trade deal on Steam today out of the blue, and it was for everything I own. Every collectible I've ever gotten in fucking 5 years for nothing. It was a trade of. That means he went through and clicked it all. And then, obviously, I probably would have given it to him because I don't fucking use any of that shit. But then I noticed right at the top was my fucking limited edition Quincy. It was like a fucking Quincy trading card or something from Balloons. And I was like, you're going to take my Quincy, bro? And then he said, respectfully. And I'm like, no, dude, you can't take my fucking Quincy. Absolutely not. That's the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. Maybe ever. Atrioc, should I post a tweet about the Green Party while on the way to China? Yeah, fucking run it. Then I'll know. Canary in the coal mine for me, dude. I mean, it is, you know, what I loved about following the stuff last night and this morning is like Taiwan has a fucking well-run election. I mean, I want to talk about it later, but like the way they do their election is so transparent and public and good, and gives everyone a chance to vote, and it's just good. It's a really good election. Rigging. Yeah, no, they don't have any January 6th moments. But in general, it's like just a fucking. All the precincts being in the same time zone. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of unique factors, especially in America, that make our challenges harder. And sometimes it is kind of annoying that some countries that have a population of like fucking Denver and they're all ethnically homogenous and they're like on a small location, like talk shit about some American problems, or like we're fucking 350 million people across a gigantic, and they're like racially diverse, and it's like, it's going to be more challenging. We're going to have more challenges, little bro. It's more difficult to manage that than fucking Norway, dude. But Atrioc, would you rather have prices for everything you normally buy to be permanently stuck at 2010 prices for life, or get $250,000 cash? What an interesting question. Prices for everything forever stuck at 2010. I think I would make a lot more money with that. Long term, that is going to make me more money. Yeah. In fact, theoretically, it could make me infinite money because I could always buy and then resell at a markup almost anything. The arbitrage opportunity is insane. So it's actually a solved question, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's a solved question. What is the Zoomer slang? Wait, what do they say? Unfortunately, left no crumbs. What do they say? What's the unfortunate line? I fear. Yeah. No. It's like something I fear. Just like saying it in that way. Yeah, I fear. I fear is what it is. Bro forgot I fear. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm a little older than these kids, okay, with their fucking TikTok, but I got there, all right? And me and my fellow millennials have our own cool slang that we don't even tell you guys about. So how about that? You ever heard of Wingardium Leviosa? Bitch. You ever heard of slay? You ever heard swag? You ever heard of heckin' doggo? No, you probably haven't. Because you don't have that kind of fucking lingo. Little bitch. Millennial slang, I fear. Yeah, I love I fear. I fear is probably my favorite, I don't know, internet Gen Z term because it... the picture it paints in my mind when a person says it is very funny. It almost feels like someone who's like very like a haughty... I don't know, like an haughty idiot. I don't know. It's funny. I like it. I think it's cool. No, haughty, like Haughty, if you can spell. A kid wearing a monocle. Yeah. It's almost like a kid wearing a monocle is a great way to describe it. YOLO and swag are the Cain and Abel of millennials. What the fuck does that mean? YOLO and swag are the Cain and Abel of millennials. They killed each other? They're brothers that killed each other? What is that? And why are they of millennials? What does that mean? That is indecipherable. That's not how the story goes. Cain kills Abel, and then the parents are like, don't tell anybody because God will get pissed. Right? I fear. That's my sermon. What's up? Welcome to the Gen Z Church. We're talking about the story of Cain and Abel, and I fear this story clears. Mushrooms are to Zoomers what pineapples were to millennials. You're just mad-libbing. You are literally just mad-libbing. That doesn't make any sense. Mushrooms are not to Zoomers what pineapples were to millennials. I don't even know what pineapples are to millennials. As a millennial, I have no idea what you're talking about. You guys say true for anything. You guys don't truly believe it. It's your glizzies, something about glizzies, bro. Do I also need to read your message? Do I need to scroll up and find it, or can we just say it was something about glizzies? And everyone goes, I fucking can't. I can't VIP him. It's the funniest thing I ever heard. Holy shit! How did you think of that? How did you fucking think of that? Oh my god, glizzy, really? Like the hot dog? Like his fingers? Yeah, it scrolled by, but I'm sure it was good. Atrioc is to Ludwig what Stans is to Obama. Bigger dick? Is that, I guess, that checks out. I mean, that does track. That does track. Atrioc is to Gen Z what O.J. Simpson is to millennials. Okay. Because OJ Simpson, I am a millennial, and OJ Simpson to me is a murderer. So is that to Gen Z, I'm a murderer? I didn't murder anybody. I mean, I guess I murdered this fucking outfit, dude. Look at this. Sheesh. Left no crumbs. Never convicted? True. True. Neither did OJ. You know what? You're right. Why don't we trust the justice system in this country? Okay? If they cleared him, they cleared him. And that damn killer evaded justice for all these years. In fact, they didn't have any other suspects. No other evidence and no other suspects and really no other possible murderer. But it couldn't have been him. Check pin. Oh, shit. I think it's time. Wait.
Are you tired of arguing?
Wait, what is this? Is it a Big A Awards promo? We're going to watch it already. It's not time. It's not time. This is a promo. Delay. Is it? What's going on? I don't want to miss it. I don't want them to be like, imagine they're halfway through it. Someone's going to Discord message me, I'm sure. I'm in a couple group chats with fucking Ask and Drop Spindle, okay? And I'm sure somebody will give me the fucking thing when I need the thing. Tickets, get your tickets. ! Ticket. I don't think that actually works, by the way. What is that? I think everyone's spamming it and it doesn't actually do anything. But you know what's funny is I don't even know. Like, I don't know. It could work. Who knows? You could get front row right now. If you do get a ticket, you can get on a plane and maybe just make it. Okay? Cryptocurrency moments where everyone's just jumping in on the same buy. Yeah, perhaps. I got my ticket 100 times and then resold the meets for $9,000. That's a steal. I would have bought it at twice the price. To go to the greatest award show of the season? The only award show where the streamer doesn't know what happens in it? Atrioc, Dogecoin will moon when the dog dies? Do you mean the original Doge dog? That's a very morbid thought. Your bull thesis on Dogecoin is that when the Doge dies, you're going to make money? So now not only are you gambling foolishly, but you're also morally bankrupt in a way? Okay. Also, I'm hearing the Doge already died, so you're also dumb? You're also late? It's a triple threat? You're... Missed the peak. I can't believe the single greatest Dogecoin trader was that fucking guy that ripped off Netflix with a fake show. It is an insane true life story that guy took $50 million from Netflix and punted it on Dogecoin and made a profit. That's crazy. That blows my mind. He profited huge. He profited $20 million, dude. He literally bought at the lowest dip and sold at the peak. He all the while sending emails to Netflix being like, I'm working on the show, when he wasn't. He never made the show. They gave him money for a show. He used it on Dogecoin. He made a profit. He didn't make the show. He kept all the money. It's crazy the world works like that. That's crazy. How is that not fraud? I get it's just a fucking the terms of his contract. I mean, they were getting juicy contracts in that gold rush 2021 era of streaming. Literally anyone in this chat, if you had like an even remotely presentable idea, could probably get a Netflix deal back in 21. If you had the right connection, if you could get in the right meeting, your fucking idea for what if The Rock and Kevin Hart did a movie together? Could get a Netflix deal. They just needed content so bad. Sent you a DM? Okay, Braden. We got a DM. Okay. Technical difficulties, just waffle for a bit, bro. I've been born to do this. I'm born to waffle. This is no problem, dude. This is my element. Crack my knuckles. Fucking born to yap, forced to content is my fucking tattoo on my ass, dude. Okay? I feel like I have to do fucking real shit when all I want to do is yap. Hey, are you guys going to apologize? Are you guys going to apologize for you know what? Are you going to apologize? Does anyone have the courtesy to apologize? Clearing crap. For what? For being assholes during the Portal playthrough. I was talking with Stans today, and Stan said the same thing happened to him. He said the same thing happened to him. Stan said he was trying to play Railbound, and the chat was so annoying. They were so mean that he's like, I just didn't want to play. What the fuck? What the fuck? Here's the rule, okay? Streamers get made fun of all the time. That's part of the job. That's why you get paid to play video games. I get it. But the only rule is you gotta be funny, okay? You gotta be fun. You gotta have a joke in there. You can't just be. You guys are just sitting there fucking. It was the negative Nancy's, bro. Just be funny. Did you apologize to Shake? Well, see, that's the thing. So I also owe an apology. I owe an apology to my friend because at the end of the day, I did flake on a friend for content. Which is not good. I mean, it's kind of joking, but when I thought about it more, and I was like, I probably should have gone, because I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I should have gone. He laughed about it. We laughed about it. We did a bit, but like, I should have gone. And so I'm thinking about it more. Like, if I can't make something or I'm not sure, I'm just going to say ahead of time, I'm probably going to flake. I'm just going to say it because I usually say things like, yeah, I'll do it because I just think everything will go right. But if it doesn't go right, I don't want to be on the hook. So I'm going to be honest up front. If I can't do it, I'll say I can't do it. If I don't know, I'll say I don't know. And if I can do it and I say I will do it, then I better fucking do it. That's my plan. What a novel idea. I'm learning this lesson way late. I understand. Would you rather I never learn it or would you rather I learn it? Okay. That's what you got to see. So are you saying when you say I'll stream tomorrow, I'll do it? Can anyone inform this guy what year it is? Fucking Joker's living in 2023. What year is it? It's 2024, motherfucker. And how many days have I been gone live? 13. How many days are there in the year? 13. It's the year of Atrioc, bitch. I haven't even missed a day. Don't fucking talk to me like I'm not Mr. Go Live. Please don't talk to me like I'm not Mr. Go Live, bro. I click the button. Regularly, I click the button. I go live, I yap, I talk about Hitler once. Okay? In a negative way. Nobody points out, by the way. Every time it's in a negative way. Bad guy. And then we watch House. It's ultimate. It's peak. I fear it's peak, dude. I fear I figured out the formula. The Hitler part is not going to go wrong. Only if people say it in a way that's not what it is, which is that I am fascinated by history. I watched a really good documentary and I want to talk about it, but nobody in my real life wants to hear about it. So I talk to you fucks about it. That's what it is. Okay. And so, pretty soon, I think I'm going to do the same thing again. You guys are going to be doing the fucking streak of like Julius Caesar mentions or something because I'm going to watch a Roman documentary. One of one. I haven't watched it yet. I don't have facts. I don't have any facts, bro. It's not history for you. Yeah, it just brings back the memories, bitch. I wasn't there. What was the Hitler facts? it was just really interesting stuff from a documentary I watched. Okay. Things I didn't know about World War II that I wanted to share. I think honestly, we're getting off topic. I don't need to talk on too much on this, but I think that Rudolf Hess story is one of the craziest real life history stories I've ever heard. And I feel like if you heard it, you agree. I feel like you agree. I think that was actually an interesting story. I was like, when I heard that, I laughed out loud. I was like, well, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy lore. You mean Rudolph the reindeer, right? Yes. Imagine. Guys, I watched this crazy World War II documentary. It's about this fucking reindeer. Okay? Nose fucking red as hell. Bright as the fucking sun. Okay? Santa can't get through the dark. Everyone hates this guy. All of a sudden, Christmas Day, they need his ass. They bring him back. Crazy lesson from the story. Be useful. Yeah, I guess the takeaway from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is like, people can shit on you all they want until you're moderately useful to the boss. Then you're chill until you're like, but if his nose ever stops working, then he is shitty again. Which is interesting, an interesting takeaway. Also, I think the real lesson of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is that he had rich, well-connected parents. So he was able to get through okay with his crazy red nose. Like all the other misfit toys and things, they got punted out. But he was able to get by because he actually had fucking really high up dad. Rudolph was a Nepo baby. 100%. 100%. I'm sorry no one said it. Sorry to take the gloves off. Rudolph was absolutely a Nepo baby. Do you think the elves at the North Pole should unionize? Oh, that's the thing. So I believe strongly in unions and their power to create a better workplace and to help get workers' rights. However, I don't believe in them when it comes to video games, where I want them to crunch full time for my entertainment, or for my toys, which I want shipped into my chimney. Okay? So it can't impact me in any way, but I do believe in it. Okay? Plus, I used to think that you should stand up for people's rights who are different than you. But then I read Harry Potter growing up, and there's this whole segment about Hermione starting a house elf union, and then everybody makes fun of her and shits on her for 7 books straight. So I learned my lesson that that's bad and cringe. I learned that everyone will make fun of you, and it's not good to stand up for that. So thank you, J.K. Rowling, for teaching me that news. Atrioc, I worked hard on the promo video to sell tickets. And you said, wait, what? Why are we still done that? We're going live. I thought we're about to start. Imagine being an elf that hired in the 1700s when they had to craft some wooden horse toys, and now you have to make PlayStation 5s. You're too into the lore, bro. Yeah, I guess that's tough. I guess that's fucking tough. Kids these days with the fucking... I mean, I assume that the elves, outsource to China. My assumption is that the elves don't have the technology up there to make the stuff that... I think China's way better at producing that quantity of toys. Elves are just magical drop shippers. That's actually pretty good. The elves all being Alibaba drop shippers for your toys is actually a really fucking funny concept. When you see me doing stand-up in 5 years and I'm doing that bit, just know I stole it straight from you. Okay, because that's a funny idea. When I'm on fucking stage, hanging out with Kevin Hart, and I'm doing, he's like, do the Santa, do the elves, Dropshipping bit again. Big A, do it. Okay, I guess I'll do it. And then I do it. And then I'm going to wink at the camera, and that's to you. H bomber guy help. Atrioc, you're definitely gonna get invited to the roast of Mark Cuban. The roast of Mark Cuban. Have they done any roasts in a long time? I feel like when I was a kid, the roasts were pretty dope. I loved Comedy Central roasts. They were fun. Everyone at school would talk about them. We watched Justin Bieber one. We watched. Didn't like Pete Davidson's whole career kind of come from that Justin Bieber roast? But I feel like I haven't seen one in a million years. Denmark Jackson. Thank you for the. Nah, they went woke. The roasts are woke now. What does that mean? What does that mean? The roasts are woke? Do they? What are they? What are they? They compliment each other. The roast of Bobby Scar was the best one. I think it was a pretty good one, except for Ludwig's 3 back-to-back school shooting jokes. It's live, ladies and gentlemen. It's live. The Big A Awards. It's electric. No, that's just the electric slide. Trump spindle! You diva! You tricked me! I fucking... Bro, you can't be the boy that cries tab in. Okay? 90% of people hear me on the third monitor, okay? And when I scream, they go back to the main monitor. Okay? But once I do it too many times, they don't believe me anymore. Then they stuck over on their fucking gaming channel. Okay? I only get like one. I'm starting to think the Big A Awards don't exist. That dude, what a bit that would be. Oh my God, if the union never actually, they just took $1,000 from me, didn't do anything, and then this whole night I'm just waiting for it to start and they keep putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. Oh my God. That would slay me. Pre-show's live. Pre-show's live.
Welcome to the Big A Awards.
Wait. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, put on your best clothing. It's time for the only award show where the streamer has no idea what's going on. Without further ado, the pre-show of the Big A Awards.
Welcome to the Big A Awards pre-show. We have an awesome show planned for you tonight.
Everyone looking good?
We've got guests aplenty. We've got hosts galore. And more importantly, we've got awards to give out.
Okay.
Before then, we've got a little pre-show special for you. So without further ado, I would like to introduce the one and only ASK.
Yeah. ASK motherfuckers. Welcome to the Big A Awards. Yeah. So I take a special man and say I fucking made it. I'm the GOAT, I'm the roast, nah, I'm not a mate. Hypothetical, mean I'm talking maybe. Rhetorical, shut your mouth. I mean, 22 years of bad habits, I'm gonna reverse it. Executive dysfunction is hard to form some habits, but you know, I'm a brown boy who's thinking of bad habits, so cut out that navigation. I'm an amalgamation of God and me. That's my Jack inside use these things and go to talking practice like work. These heights, I'm like Magic Johnson. I'm not exactly flawless, but I'm gorgeous. Call me Bronson. Renaissance on the block, you just one shots.
Turn them up.
Kids on the block, I'm about to make it pop. Brain chemistry a little different. You can't play me like these other rappers. I'm a man of many interests. My brain go a million ways, plus stay rushing. I said I'm gonna buy a gun and start a war and blame it on the economy. Just like these wars, corruption in the head of state. We're tired of talking, we need lobotomies, just cutting from the source. Fuck authorities, saying teenage rebellion. It's my modus operandi, just come with the message. Too hot.
It's too fast, I want to ad-lib.
I'm a several time behind these bars and just shh. I'd rather be a starving artist than be brain dead. I'd rather be homeless than be branded. So take your brand deal, so fucking you know better.
I'm sorry.
Shove 'em if they precious or pandering. I duck 'em, I don't need a gun, I got a good pen.
Did you
She
say-
don't need school, she got that good head.
You'd rather be homeless than be branded?
Got me cold red. I got to think about me, new people. Hey, feel like Russian roulette on me, but tennis wiping over dinner days. I'm with people see me equal. Saying daggers in my soul, holding cold over dinner plates. All my vices and soul, can't stop hating my people. I feel my vice with food, but can't keep in my seat.
What am I not? I just
Dress me with the gold smoke. Constantly a curl of linguistics cover.
feel like being homeless is really hard.
So we sometimes feel like they are two of me. DID, I'm not jabbing.
Dear God, dude! He's like Black Thought! He's still going! Shh!
Oh, shit.
ASK!
This next one is down with Atrioc.
Okay. The third beat switch? Fix the audio? It's on their end, bro. What do you mean? It's max volume.
Yeah. Ace K, motherfucker.
The revolution will not be televised.
Yeah. Yeah. We on top of the man down. Give him a list of demands. That bourgeoisie gon' fall. Yeah, we laying the plans. We gon' strike proletariat workers on stage 5. Now it's ours. What used to be mine? This revolution won't be televised on Twitch.tv. I don't get your knowledge, y'all and Frederick Nietzsche. God in there, he look like Mr. Ace. Can you see when you play my CDs? Head is spit on rolling grades when I play that Ouija. Shit, Mr. Streaming with people.
He's got movement.
And sign our guidelines, we won't believe the lies of BE or GH Gleazy hands to Brandon. You and it don't matter to me, cause it's we. Citizens that stand united. Fans in the stands to rout it when we empty-handed. It's your last chance by Olive.
Wait, who's filming?
Or check on unionize and take by force what we demanded.
They did that. Damn, he's got a performer swagger.
You already know who the fuck it is. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Motherfucker like this, sell me a pen. Bitch, you can top when I'm dropping the bands and the lies of the P with the ones and the tens and the tens and the millions with the drop of the pen. That's where the fan go. They say storyteller, you done changed. Nah, I done stay the same. It's that pay that raise. I don't do
Facts.
shit for practice when my voice of the beat all his class. I'm a class like he done paid off all his dues. The motherfucker even paid his taxes. Wow.
Yeah, I did.
See that popo just like BT the Quincy.
Yeah, he's one taking 7 beats.
That she need me, that she see me on that TV. She stopped BBC, then BBL. She tell me that she need it, baby. You still perfect, don't think TAUB can save us. It's a monster. Brandon, that toupee don't fake us. It don't. You can take a
not a
flight to the
toupee.
moon, but T1 still gonna lose, huh? Tattoos you regret it are like photos Tafo took, huh? You can't get our strike, so we did it ourselves. I could go on forever, but I spare you the rest, cause dreaming of coffee and cocaine.
Turn up the source and OBS once and for all. Shut the fuck up. It's on the end of the video.
Shout out Jay for this hook. Paper Mario. To find some meaning. To find some meaning.
Big A stealing content.
Yeah, feel about copium bitches. Ace K. Yeah, I can't live with the pain like the man with the cane. Citizens used to cane, but they all say the same. It's like Abel and Cain. Now it's boost for the brain. I hate the fame with the name. Need the screws for the strain.
There's so
wish I
many
had a big
Cain and
wrist
Abel
on
references
click
today.
extensions. Mask on, mask off. Dream with a set list. Chiropractic. How I set discs. It's kind of cryptic, though I'm poetic. I'm like Satan taking over. I'm a new storyteller. I feel like I'm taking a Jehovah, and I take over Jehovah. CDC can't tell me shit if I just taking over. But I stepped through the alarm, so I'm faking.
Yo, he's actually
But I'm
so
faking
talented.
double on the bets. Believe me, my
He's actually so talented, bro.
Up and to the left, scared of seeing red. Cause I left them all red, yeah, I left them all dead. Money ain't a problem, I just breathe bands. Real head stuck lumping like a hitman. Hitman, chicken walking, I'm the it man. Ego, yes, Lord, now I'm him, man. Flip that a bit. Yeah. Ace K, motherfuckers. Yeah.
tag.
Yeah, Stoby, why you rap about that coffee shit? You can rap about that cocaine and make $1 million quick. My mama raised me in a crack house, I was selling bricks. That's why the Boston feels so iced out. Before man was selling shows out.
That's not true.
Lemon bars, turn a powder, sugar, millionaires. Enterprise ran us full trunk. I got my glizzy here, frosting on my ops. Chocolate lines for the ops. I just need a red dot. Hitman, greasy crack shot. I was fucking with the shot, yeah, blew her back out. It was time for marketing one day, so I threw her ass out. And I made no tone on Sunday like side high. She said, boy, pop my tie, super 'em up, hop on your time. I woke up on my time, it's like the future here. We can get smarter on the weekend, get some figures here. I feel like FTX, SPF, making millions of men and me. When's it feel redundant? Taking dubs like a fight. Pigment man, take triple L, has that live, laugh, love. You think I ain't pull that Draco, has that big bad bluff. And when that push come to show, I'm a hold out. I'm an 8 like Harry Fonda, fly plane like an anaconda, coaster Concordia, your captain's place. A Concord, this verse by Jimmy's breakdown, somebody call.
This verse is crazy.
They say a hitman only good as his best tool. I see you got that quacky gun. Tell me how to them clips you. I got 80s on my side, my sleeve is filled up with aces. Out in the ain't no on the line, ain't no talk trading of places. Inside the trader with Manny Ramirez, taking bases. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Born to fly, prioritized by God. Give me the gift of gab. With the wisest eyes and the realest eyes.
Yeah?
I remember what my mama told me. She said, keep on mooing, mooing. And then I showed Atrioc and she said, this fucker looks like a wiggler.
No, she didn't say
And then I
that.
wrote this song.
And your mom didn't tell you to keep on mooing. That's not.
Motherfucker look like Wiggler. I'm sorta like Andrew.
There's no
Wiggins.
chance.
Star Force crash to end this game.
There's no way that's true. No.
Split wig, spit shine on your bald head, sunshine and Mario. You like the bigger Wiggler, and it's super obvious. It's like
Dude, I forgot about the Wiggler.
On Gelato Beach, sipping khaki from the Dolphins. A better man will wait for colder nights. But Atrioc need that snow, it's on ice. If it's on dry, then it's on sight. Fuck Latin, it's big.
He's electric. He's electric, folks.
Pack around the stores, cause you a dinosaur. You thought I was washed that I couldn't rhyme no more? Yeah, you talking mad shit for somebody who would look like a Chilean horse, and I flow different. Yeah, you got like 10 feet, and I'm built different. Yeah. It's a real piece and like a toupee, and it made it different.
He don't miss, I fear.
The shit that I manifested cause I'm real gifted. Yeah, fuck a civic, get punched a real piece, and fuck a real this, it's a real appearance. Live from Barcelona, the Big A Awards. It's ASK, motherfucker. Inside behind the camera. Yeah. Isolating, going back and forth just like a fucking wiggler. It's that synchrotron radiation, root of your glass. Also mogul, male, Ludwig, hold the line, trepidation. 40 toes, donkey head, pro guy reparation. Tell me, how did it feel to kill the man in 2012? Or 4 when you were flooded?
You're insane!
One wing chosen by Bowser to rain hell on Yoshi Island. How could you, man? So many dino eggs.
He said, bring the beat back.
How you doctor carbonation when it's convenient. You said you wasn't there, but the pictures didn't prove it. So let's go, Brandon. It's your move. I don't fuck with PC crash. Got 4 letters to do that ACLU and they say fuck you. Homie, you ain't capping shit. What you need that blower for? Homie, you ain't packing heat. Liquid death at your door.
I'm not.
We know you killed Mr. Birdie. What you lying for? Stop trying to fight your fate. That's what you need for. Yeah. Shout out to ACLU.
Shout out to ACLU.
I think it's time to do some like classics. What you think, Sire, huh?
What you Bro, you guys know.
ASK, motherfucker.
You guys know his Black Thought one?
Hit a pop, baby.
Like iconic freestyle,
Yeah.
10 minutes long. He's spitting Black Thought.
A dollar and a dream. My monkey slaves to be.
Oh, this is a classic.
Mr. Quincy,
Wait.
we out here to pop shit.
Fuck.
A dollar and a dream. My monkey slaves to be. Big Mr. Quincy, we out here to pop shit. Tough nails, scratching chalk, boy.
Let me think,
The
let me think.
motherfuckers on the street, fuck a dog, boy. I got a boom pop, let's that doom drop. Grind set, no latex, this is real raw. Sigma male, I'm all chest and no legs. Real men getting scarce like Joe Tex. Hit them off the shop first try, don't need no flags. In a clown suit, make all your mothers. I'm just spitting facts. Big Abe and Steffi Coat. He went from glizzy hands, now he the bloom go. Some call him Big Papa. Most of us know better. Shout out to Patrioc. Don't get it twisted either.
Is this ASK's first big?
A doom. I'm better. He like the bloom. Hold your coffee up if you a Ghost fan. Hold your glizzy up if you a Ghost fan. Dollar in a dream. My monkey's laser beaming. Big A and Mr. Quincy. We out here to pop shit. A dollar in a dream. My monkey's laser beaming. Big A and Mr. Quincy. We out here to pop shit. A dollar in a dream. My monkey's laser beaming. Big A and Mr. Quincy. We out here to pop shit. A dollar in a dream. My monkey's laser beaming. Big A and Mr. Quincy. We out here to pop shit. Fuck all the purple haze. All we need is yellow. Started with Nana Farms, and now we steady mellow. Started with Monkey Crack, and now we got heli pass. Started with a single sniper, now we got like 4 of that. ASK, you mean a Sonic King.
How is he not out of breath?
I got the PhD in global local marketing. Still to WSB with stock marketing. Yeah, we got big dreams. I'm talking big dreams. Call me Don Man, the way I stole and tell things. Yeah, we got big dreams. I'm talking big dreams. Paper money next year.
The person holding the camera has the arms of steel.
We out here to pop shit. We out here to pop shit. We out here to pop shit. We out here to pop shit.
Sheesh!
We in the pop, baby.
Oh, this is a classic. This is my intro song, basically. This is all-time great.
It's come such a long way. Yeah.
I love this song.
Got me through the cold ice, left blue, dark night, blue, my monkey pop, then he tricky good. Now I'm rapping.
Wish I had a lighter.
Got my monkey back with your big wood. Moab, more like no more trash. Quincy, crack shot, not your pass. Shot to the back seaters. If you a man
with a sack, beat it.
If you van, rap with me. I got a plan, don't mag with me. This the last time, all y'all say with me. Hey, I promise, no more Hitman. Only Paper Mario and maybe Pikmin.
I don't know why you just made that rhyme, because I never played Pikmin in my life. You're witnessing greatness. You are now witnessing an all-time master of his craft.
I need a reason.
Lord, give me a reason.
Nah.
You know what the big A for? Baby, you ain't gotta ask no more. When I'm back from war, we're looking for them black borders. One switch.
Does Eminem?
I made it through the valley of the shadow of death. And Quincy got me through Hell's Gates. And I got Chad to help rush out what's next. And I'm dancing in the portal these days. I got mods to the breaknecks. While I
Pop the latex.
And when I'm back from war, baby, I promise no more Hitman. Only Paper Mario and maybe Pikmin.
I need a reason.
Okay.
To keep popping, to keep popping.
Give me a reason.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
To keep popping, to keep popping.
I need a reason.
Yeah. To keep popping, to keep popping.
Lord, give me a reason.
Motherfucker, to keep popping, to keep popping.
Has anyone seen ASK and MF Doom in the same room? It is possible this is MF Doom.
Atrioc, man.
He may have faked his own death to become a Big A chat musician.
I got one more song for y'all. One more song sitting in the vault. Unreleased, just for you. Debut.
Unreleased song?
Just remember, it's Ace K, motherfucker.
Never forget.
Album coming soon.
Never forget that.
Album coming soon. Yeah.
You got one more.
Shit.
Method Man got one more.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the universal connection to the holy flow like Hennessy. Write the boss to make your head pop, sorta like Kennedy. Legacy, jealousy, green bitches think they owe their peasantry. Was asking wish you can't see the depth up in the melodies. Amphetamines don't make a man to make a better me. Artists regurgitate hating my shit, I feel like rapper centipede. 100 footnotes after class, taking parentheses. Y'all scribbled in the margins and I say it hypocritically. Redefine what that white man stole. The wealth and blood of my people, so I'm preaching about supremacy.
I didn't
Doesn't mean
steal
the
it.
other human less. We
I
all
didn't steal it.
kings and queens, and meets nobody above you. my skin color ain't a reflection of my work. It's a beautiful canvas. Up to me how I paint it. Art is there to understand it. Single
Ads,
the
no!
utmost importance, cause the devil like to lurk in the shadows.
Probably a good time to sub.
He the phantom of the menace. Above all, I value independence.
Probably a good time to sub.
Lose yourself, you're gonna make a million and then lose yourself. And even if you ain't by your side, you might as well run up in a pie and die. The situation is die. Life is here, it's a die roast. But when I get lost, I just look in my eyes and ask, what the fuck I rap for? Self-determination of purpose and identity. Self-definition of identity and entity. Self-preservation of legacy and longevity.
Yeah.
Self-healing, forgiveness, and learning empathy. And
His
above it all,
lungs,
find
dude.
pieces of a better me. Find a piece that I'm not the better me. That I'm not all I thought I'd be. It's alright, man. It's Ace K, motherfucker. Thank y'all for watching.
You know it is.
Hope y'all enjoy the rest of the Big A Awards. That's it for me. Good night. Ace K, motherfucker.
Welcome everybody to the Big A Awards red carpet section,
Okay.
where we're going to be interviewing you chatters about your feelings about the awards, your feelings on the world,
This is the red
and your
carpet?
feelings in general.
Just generally how excited you are about this.
What is this
So
painting?
you want-
event.
It's in every shot.
No, that's all I had to say.
I'm good.
No, that was all I had.
Well, let me talk about my feelings and how bad I feel about talking over my best friend, Sio. Sio. Sorry.
I have a feeling this motherfucker said that too.
What is this
That
painting?
motherfucker, Atrioc?
That's not me.
Sio.
Can't believe him.
It's Sayo, you dumb
I
fox.
can't believe it.
What a horrible team.
It's always us. It's always us.
That's not.
Nightmare
you-
blunt rotation.
That's
anyone?
supposed
How
to be
have you guys
me?
been doing? I assume, unlike other projects, you didn't do
that
most
looks
of the
nothing
work last
like
minute.
me.
Yeah, surely not. Nah.
Well, this is not so shrag.
I mean, for you, Sio, 6 a.m. that's normal,
Wait,
no?
whoa. How did you say his name? Uneasy? What the hell?
Oh, Sio, whatever.
Ah,
Sayo!
Uneasy, come on.
It's
David
Sayo.
said it.
I know that.
Sorry.
Yes, hello.
Nice
Hi,
hat.
hello.
I got both hats, thank you.
Were you one
Oh,
of the
yeah.
lucky few to get a centered logo, or
Okay.
you were offset?
I'm not sure.
The
Didn't
off-center
really know that
ones
was a
are
thing, but alright.
exclusive.
Bro was not aware.
They're
Bro was not aware.
better. Dude, shut the fuck up. Like the
What is
there's like fucking 5 of them, and they're better. Okay, it's like
I mean, I see you
exclusive,
dressed up
rare.
for the night though. Like you're looking fresh. Got the hat on and
It's
everything.
the rare version.
Oh, yeah.
You're out there.
Oh, definitely ready for this red carpet here.
Yeah, you excited?
This is
Oh,
what it is.
definitely. And see, I gotta know, how's it like hanging from the chandelier?
Did you call me?
Why does he keep
Sio?
touching his nose like he's? Is
Yeah, see it, right? That's how
that
it's
a
done.
coke thing? Is it?
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
It was good having you. Goodbye.
Crazy.
All right.
Nice hat.
Remember, folks, it's Sayo.
You dumb
Nice hat.
fucks.
I'm in bed. I just woke up.
QWERTY cat.
So since you're in bed, I and it's a couple of hours until the show. I feel like you have a lot of time to dress up and get proper now.
Yeah, nobody better
Oh,
be
yeah,
in bed
don't
right
worry.
now.
I'll be putting on
Small
my
F, we're
makeup.
back, we're back.
everything. I'm planning on wearing a full tuxedo.
What are you
Good.
guys looking forward to most?
We're back. We're back.
Well, I am nominated for an award, so I'm excited to see how that goes.
That's exciting.
Same here.
Oh, we got the double up.
I'm not.
Yeah. Come on, QWERTY, step up your game.
Next year.
I
I'm
don't
working on
even
it.
know what award.
I got some stuff in the works.
Which ones were you guys nominated for chat?
Most enlightened chatter right here. For Marketing Monday and lectures.
I'm in the best parody song. category,
Most
which, to be
enlightened
honest,
chatter?
I do not
That's
think
an
I deserve
award?
to be in there. I am a man among giants in that category, but to be nominated nonetheless is an honor in its own.
You are both are going up against some heavy hitters. You got Jester got like Mingo and Dominic coming up against him.
Okay.
You got, I mean, all the music, like shit. Everyone
Just
knows.
got
that.
here so awesome. We're in the pre-show of the Big A Awards. We're in the pre-show.
Song ever made from the
We are
community
watching
by
the
far.
pre-show
Just
until they
such a
start the
banger.
show.
And like 16 months.
This is XQC.
It is not as good as any of these other songs, not by a mile.
A young version of XQC.
It made it up there for a reason.
It did.
Both you guys made it up there for a reason. Oh, look who it is. The final guest.
Just Aiden, huh?
Aiden. Who's Aiden?
That was the guess?
I know Brayden.
I know Arid. I know Jaden, like Jaden Smith.
Yeah, Jaden. Well,
Jaded-
Jaded Animation, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Neither of them are in the community.
I know cocaine is in real life. I don't know cocaine.
I guess we'll grab them and see if they.
Yes or no?
Yeah, we'll see.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What's up, gamers?
What is up,
That's
gamers?
crazy. Hey, Aiden. It's like 3/4 of Braden. So easy. to
Very
remember.
true.
Said multiple times.
The actor.
Are there any
Anakin, yeah,
Aidens that-
The one in the Star Wars thing, yeah.
Nice suit.
That's wild.
Oh, look who's
That's
up.
crazy. Yeah, I'm actually here I'm on a work trip right now. It coincided with the big awards, and so I'm decked out. I'm ready. I'm sitting in my hotel room, excited and ready to go.
Yes, dude.
That's sick.
He's getting company dollars to do this. This is money out of corporate pockets.
Yeah, I
Used
said no.
for
Sorry.
this
A,
purpose.
Saturday. Not going to work on a Saturday. B, no, I can't come out for dinner. I'm hosting an award show, so it's just not going to happen. I was very clear with them on that. Although
You told your
I
work
do
you
have
were
a very important dinner tomorrow, so hopefully this goes well.
It will, for sure. You and
Well, I'm
Braden
gonna have
got
to
that.
shoot this again.
So, we did just get a message from Kevin Hart a few minutes ago. saying
Okay.
that He was almost willing to come to the award show.
Okay.
But then he saw that you were
Yeah.
co-hosting, and now he's not.
Yeah,
coming
and he
anymore.
said, and he was out. He pulled the cord.
Well,
I do have.
I'd rather have
I
Aiden
will
than
say,
Kevin
I don't
Hart.
want to say much too early,
Oh, no,
but we may
Kevin Hart-
have. We may
Whatever,
have
you know what I'm
finessed
saying?
Something. So
Mm.
you'll see. You'll see tonight. I won't say too much. I don't want to say too much more.
Yeah, more
I
like
wanna
Kevin
keep the
Fart.
mystique, you know?
Alright.
Interesting. Although I think there's 50 people here. I can give maybe just a little thing because I do actually have a big award with me tonight.
Oh shit!
Ooh,
They got physical-
Wait, you
Little
got a
sneak peek.
Physical
Got a-
cards. Why
got
does
a
the Big
winner on
Awards have
hand.
better design than my channel? Why does it look more professional and
Say that,
clean?
say that, huh?
All right. Well,
it's,
that's that chat.
pretty-
Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you very much.
I'm super excited to looking forward to Braden
Okay.
and Aiden, and unfortunately not Kevin Hart, who will be hosting
Unfortunate.
tonight's awards. Maybe a little. Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
We still have a surprise.
What does that? What does that mean? We have a little bit of
Thank
Kevin
you
Hart.
to everybody who came out.
You
to the
did you
red carpet.
cut off his finger
Thank
or
you,
something?
Aiden.
What does that
Thank you,
mean?
Aiden. I still don't know who
Thanks,
you are,
team.
but thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's okay. By the end of the night, you'll never forget me.
That's
Okay. What, is
I'm not a
that,
Canadian,
what
though.
does that mean? It's like a Unabomber. Okay. Well, that was the pre-show. That was supposed to give them time to get technical difficulties fixed. So the pre-show's done and up. Thank you for hosting the pre-show. Very good job. I can really see the $1,000 budget was well spent for, I guess, lung enhancements for ASK. I wonder if they are ready with the live show or if we still have technical difficulties. I'm hearing from my producer, 5 minutes. 5-minute warning until the show is ready to go, which means I am ready to waffle. Okay, 5 minutes. They're as late as me. Is this what it feels like? Whenever I tell you guys Marketing Monday starts at 7:30, then I change it to 7:45, then I change it to 8, change it to 8:15, change it to 8:16, change it to 8:29. Then I go live and I'm like, oh, it's too late. It's too late to do Marketing Monday. Let's just watch House. Is that the similar feeling? Because it feels great. It feels great. I'm fun. All the time I'm waiting, I'm having fun. Hey, Atrioc, can you please name the World War II documentary you watched? It was 2 documentaries. The one that got me into it first was the one with John Boyega from Star Wars narrating. I don't know what it's called, but you can find it off that. It was like really good. Really good. It was like digitally upscaled. What? It's already been 13 out of 13, bro. What do you? Actually, I think I lost today. Actually, I didn't do it all yesterday. And you guys, it's 13 out of 14, bro. The young adults yearn for the trenches. So who here is signing up for the military when we get into a war, huh? Who here? Raise your hands, Zoomers. We're gonna need a lot of you to volunteer. Who's signing up to fight overseas? Because we're gonna need. It's gonna be fun. I can't do it. I'm too old. All right, can't be me. Cannot be me. But you guys would be great. It would be great to have you on the front lines. World War II, the front lines. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, wait. We are live. I'm hearing now. We are live. We are live from the Big A Awards in Los Angeles, California, in the Disney Theater. 10,000 seat stadium. Filled to the brim with the best and the brightest of Hollywood. Holly Weird, as I call it. Wow. Look at that view. Look at that view, folks. This is the kind of view you send $1,000 to chatters you've never met for. $1,000. This is what you get. Look at that. You can see the stars almost spelling out words in the beautiful night sky.
Hi, chat.
Hi.
We've got a great show lined up for you tonight, but first, a few ground rules.
Red Rising.
Atrioc, please take a moment to pause and move your webcam to here and the chat to here.
Okay.
Please remember, no flash photography. Keep your cell phones on silent.
It's too fast.
Atrioc, feel free to pause the stream whenever you like. That's why it's a video after all.
Okay.
So,
cool.
Have fun. Have a good time.
Oh, great. I can
Most
pause.
importantly, chat, drop the...
Okay, let's take a break. First of all, pointing out, what the fuck, Red Rising, Yarn, this is where the Yarn went for this fucking Big A?
I can't.
Okay.
Have a nice night.
I got brain rot, too much on my mind. Yeah, I got brain rot, and it weighs up on my mind. I got brain rot, too much on my mind. Yeah, I got brain rot, and it weighs up on my mind. I got brain rot, too much on
Not a real
my
pose.
mind. Yeah, I got brain
Not a
rot,
normal pose.
and it weighs up on my mind.
Why would you give your cat a ticket? What a cute cat.
Too much on my mind. Yeah, I got brain rot, and it weighs up on my mind.
No way you game like that. There's no way you game like that.
Too much on my mind. Yeah, I got brain rot, and it weighs up on my mind. I got brain rot.
Holy shit, Guppy. The smolder, dude. Wait, I gotta see that again.
And it weighs up on my mind. I got brain rot. Too much
You're on the toilet?
mind. Yeah, I got brain rot, and it weighs up on my mind. I got brain rot. Too much on my mind. Yeah, I got brain rot.
Oh my god, it's Ludsy?
And it weighs up on my mind. The coffee, the goodies, the cocaine. Thinking bits up all the time. Yeah, I got brain rot. I got brain rot.
That's fair. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy to be here. I just don't know what I'm
Awesome.
doing here.
Well, we got the little A right here.
Okay, well, pause. I filmed this morning. I had no idea what was going on. It just... Wait, Ludsy's hot? Ludsy's a Chad, I fear. I fear Ludsy's a Chad. Okay, let's see. I'm wearing my Joe Biden Dark Brandon 2024 t-shirt I napped in. Okay? I just literally got called and I had to fucking do this thing, all right? I want you guys to know I had no idea what was going on here.
Little A pocket square. you
Oh,
know?
shit.
Yeah. Knitted by one drop spindle, sent straight to me for the big awards.
I'm noticing a lot of different
I've got an
yarn-based...
invisible deck of cards right here, Atrioc.
Okay.
So I'm going to pass it through the screen. Well, don't laugh.
No, I'm just,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm laughing at something else. Can I pause and just say, like, you told me to put the chat here, and the only thing the chat covers is me. Is that intentional? You told me to put, the only thing I'm covering is me. was really serious.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is serious. That was a joke you heard earlier. Yeah. So we're gonna pass these through the screen. I just want you to grab those for me. Yeah, you got it. Okay, cool. There, look. I don't know why you're laughing. I want you to go ahead and shuffle those cards for me.
Okay. Oh, wait.
You gotta take them out of the box first.
I'll let myself talk. This is so stupid. Okay, I'll take it out of the
entry-level
box.
magician. Now I'm stupid. I don't know.
You're really making a fucking mountain out of the molehill when I said entry-level magician. I said you weren't part of the secret society.
Yeah, I just want to. Well, you said I'm not Dumbledore. I'm Hermione. So that is.
I did say that.
That is a quote directly from you.
Compliment. She was a great witch.
Well, okay. So what I want you to do, is I want you to take one of those cards. Don't make it a face card. Like Queen of Hearts, super easy. Ace of Spades, super easy. I want you to make it a number card. Make it hard for me to guess. Just take one out of the box. Now, don't let me see it. Don't let me see it. Okay,
yeah, I got it.
Turn it over, and put it back in the card.
Turn it over.
Shuffle it back up. Yep. So this should be the only card facing the other way, right?
Yeah, it's the only one.
Back in the box for me.
Okay.
All right, and then if you can just pass them right back here.
There you go.
Yeah, that's great.
Grab it. Don't drop it.
All right,
now watch this.
I'm gonna make them visible.
Watch this.
Just like
not that.
So what was just out of curiosity?
That's why he's not entry level, folks. That's why he's a top tier magician.
You know I'm a professional. Come with sound
Dumbledore level. It's not that.
Okay. Well, Atrioc, you before we get into the big reveal, you remember Pay the Musician, right?
I remember him.
I mean, you can try paying the musician, but
yeah.
So you ever want to send some my way?
You're not a magician.
What is the? Well, okay. What is the card you named? This deck is in frame the whole time, invisible but in frame.
Six of diamonds. It was the 6 of diamonds.
The 6 of diamonds. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Do you know why?
How is that crazy?
You know what? The 6 of diamonds. That's the card you named.
Yeah.
There's one card.
No way.
One card. Turned over.
No way.
I don't know.
No way.
I don't know why you're doing this. You did this. This is
no way. I don't even.
No, you're right. It's not.
Okay.
That'd be cool. No, it's the 6 of diamonds.
How did he do that? Just pause. How did he do? I literally have no idea how he did this. I swear to Christ above, I thought of a random card. I didn't tell him ahead of time. He had no idea. How did he do that? I couldn't figure it out. I was thinking about it today. I was like, wait, how'd you do that? I could have picked the 7 of diamonds. Like, I could have done that. I could have picked 8 of diamonds. Like, I assume he, like, verbally tricked me into picking 6 or something, but I don't.
Entry level. This is the first trick.
Is that day one?
It's day one. This is the first magic trick I brought. That's why I wanted to show it to you.
Wow, that's crazy.
So
I don't know how you did that.
Yeah, well, thanks for hopping on this call. We're going to throw it back to the big awards, but little teaser for tonight. I have one question for you.
Okay, what's that?
Do you like puppets?
Am I supposed to say yes? Because not particularly. I'm not a big puppet guy.
This show's going to be great.
Oh, it's $1,000 down the drain, dude.
You don't even know.
Do you think he had 52 decks?
All right.
Are we live?
Hey!
Aiden!
We're live. Yep.
I think
live.
We're live, right?
At the Big Awards.
I am entry-level magician, of course, Braden Carlisle.
And I'm Atrioc. He said it just a second ago.
Aaron!
My name is...
welcome to the Big Awards. We are...
That's right.
We are live, I guess, but
Aiden, I guess.
It would be better if...
Well,
like, I wish we could be in person.
Wait a minute. I'm here and Braden's there, but...
And live from New York, it's the Big Awards!
What's New York?
Yeah. No, so I'm Braden Carlisle, entry-level magician. You may all know me. I was feeling a bit nervous getting ready for hosting the Big Awards, but you know what? I actually got a hold of Atrioc's viewer-based demographics, and it's just like performing at a children's birthday party.
Perfect. Well, everybody knows Braden. Obviously, needs no introduction. Truly, I'm
actually a very mature fan base.
Aiden.
Actually, an intelligent,
I'm 30. I'm a
cultured,
marketing manager,
worldly,
very successful video game company. I have a house, a dog, a wife, and I'm here. San Jose. 4,000 miles from home.
This is not a joke. This is all real. And we are all real. We're all here. We're all real, obviously.
We can
we're all
rock
here,
anyone's
and we're
brain
all
with this
live. But
stream.
who are all of us?
I just want to say, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. No matter how stable your life is, this stream can rot your brain to its core. Okay?
Exactly. Well, we are the 10 actually
It's easier
funny
on
chatters
Zoomers,
from
but we'll get you even if you have a
chat room.
wife.
If you're not here, though, you can still take solace in the fact that spamming emotes like I can't and Omega Lol are super fun, and you can even say hi to Ludsy in Twitch chat.
Hi, Ludsy.
We had a great time creating the Big A Award.
We did.
We had a phenomenal time.
Yeah.
It's from the initial pitch to making all of the promos to
Jake and Amir thing we did. Jake and Amir, that was great. That was great.
a couple days ago. Yeah.
That's Aiden.
Aiden. Nice. And finally, we're all in this room together. Unfortunately, we do have a double date, so we're gonna need to cancel.
We gotta go. Yeah. No, you know what? Watching Atrioc stream is truly as fun, and you get a huge sense of quality, like you're actually watching a television program. Yeah, mainly because that's all he does on his streams anymore. So I'm sorry, I had to.
Is this an opening monologue roast of me?
We did. Right. Yeah.
He's just off frame. He's never gonna come on to.
I'm off
camera.
limits.
He cannot pay his feed.
Yeah, he might walk under the camera. The camera's right above his eye line. Yeah, right above his eye line.
He might sneak under, so keep it
and you know what? We actually do have SBF. Well, we did have SBF initially. That we've actually been planning this award show so long that he's since been incarcerated and he's currently in jail.
But that's okay because and Joe Coy's a part of the team.
Joe Coy.
Actually, he wrote this joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. In all sincerity, I am here
Bad hosting
because
job
of a
is
bit
what
that turned into me taking Atrioc in person to the Magic Castle, and the last 2 months of my life have truly been absolutely unimaginable. And I just wanted to say to Atrioc, why could you not have just ignored me telling you we could go to the Magic Castle like you ignored my sub messages for 19 months? Like, I have gotten no sleep. We've got an Airbnb. We're all here filming because of that message. I'm 27.
Thanks for taking me.
Aiden, here, come on back. How old are you, Aiden?
I'm 30.
You're 30. I'm 27. You're 30.
I am.
As some of the oldest chatters in Atrioc's Twitch chat room, we thought we should share some advice that we've learned along the way.
Bro, I can't believe that I'm 2 years older than Aiden. Somehow I felt like he was older than me, but I'm older than him, which is crazy. I'm older than both of them.
To the younger audience.
Wait, am I actually just old?
We'll do it to the demographic.
Right. The kindergartners.
The kindergarters.
So
this is Ennui.
This is Ennui the puppet. Hi, Ennui. Hi. So, what financial advice do you have for me?
Why do we have a puppet?
If you can, put your money into an investment account. 10% of your paycheck at least.
Yes, I've heard that. I'll start doing that right away. Is there anything else I should know?
The aliens built the pyramids to.
Oh, okay, Ennui. No. Ennui, Aiden. That was a Bo Burnham bit.
Oh, well.
Puppet's a hack.
Puppet's a hack.
Puppet's a hack.
Puppet's a hack.
No, for real though, we
can
just
steal
want to
from Bo
say,
Burnham.
Atrioc, thank you. And that's how you do it. That is how you thank a sub. That is how you thank your sub. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. You did awesome. Let's get to the first award.
Should we?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll meet you in the living room.
It's not that hard, bitch. I do it all the time. The award show that matters. The Big A Awards.
Okay, look, I'm the production manager. I'm not meant to be. We were short-staffed. Okay. Anyway, the Atrioc community is famous for never letting memes die, but it's perhaps just as famous for throwing out memes as soon as they've been created. The Mayfly Meme Award goes to the best meme that lasted only a day in the community, but lasted forever in our hearts.
I can't think of a single meme.
Nominees for best Mayfly meme are Egg Roll Elephant.
Oh, that was like a day.
Lumens.
That was a week at least. That's months.
And Wiggler.
We just had a song with that a minute ago. And
the award goes to Wiggler.
for the best meme that lasted a day, you picked the meme that lasted the longest. Wiggler wins? Wiggler was the least mayfly of the bunch. Lumens was robbed, dude. Lumens was good. We all made fun of it for one day. You guys didn't spam Lumens all.
Memes aren't the only thing that die in Atrioc's stream.
What a natural transition. That's great. That's great.
Memes aren't the only thing that die in Atrioc's
Damn, that hat
stream.
looking fresh.
Atrioc streams a lot of great content, but only once to ensure that we never get what we want.
Mm-hmm. Keep them down.
Therefore,
Keep 'em
we have
poor.
created the Best One-Off Stream Award. This award goes to the best stream that did not have a sequel this year. The nominees for Best One-Off Stream are The Popathon.
You gotta do 57. No, there's not gonna be a sequel. This is Inception! Bro, it's me looking at my VOD to figure out what to do on 57, where I'm looking at my VOD to figure out what I did last time on 57, yesterday. It's fucking Inception!
The Bionicle Lore on August 10th.
You wanted a sequel to that?
Prydak would have to be killed.
What would the sequel be?
already suspected him for knowing the truth about who betrayed them eons ago and hiding it from them.
We watched the whole video.
While Huki and Nuparu came too, blasting past LXEals and heading for Mari Nui to
The Union Negotiation Stream.
Happening?
It's
What is happening?
Peace negotiation. I don't know. It's NCLU donation, if you catch my drift, to sweeten the deal, you know.
And Atrioc discovering
She ate, I fear.
AI.
She
The
ate.
constant bickering is starting to seem like all you streamers have lost your mind. It's time to stop the hate and be canned. We only doing fun and share games, but the drama's getting out of control and it's a shame. Let's put an end to all the fuss and just enjoy the stream like we supposed to. I
Liz
get
Truss.
it, we're all competitive, but there's no need to be
The Liz
disrespectful.
Truss?
We all just trying to have a good time, so let's keep it.
And the big award goes to The Popathon.
Deserved.
And I can't wait to see what Atrioc has planned for the Popathon 2 coming this year in 2024.
Oh, shit. Popathon deserved. I mean, that's a moment in
Atrioc has
time
gone
for
through
sure.
a myriad of eras,
Austin
none of which
Harry!
I'd call good exactly, but some are better than others.
Like what?
The nominations for Best Era are
Oh, okay.
Balloons Era,
If Balloons wins, it's
Elden
going to
Ring
be...
Era, Railbound Era, Freelancer Speedrun Era. And the winner for Best Era is...
It's going to be Balloons.
Balloons!
Is this whole award show a psyop to get me to do Popathon 2? Is this whole award show a fucking psyop? Elden Ring was a great era. It lasted a whole year. Got the 7-hour fucking Tree Sentinel.
Wow, what an amazing read. Thank you for the recommendation, Atrioc.
I'm glad you liked it.
Our streamer has many wonderful clippable moments,
Sure.
but a couple stood out above the rest that you guys voted for. And that was Atrioc gets jump scared.
Oh, it's don't touch the edges. All right, I do want to beat this. Oh, careful. I remember this. Is it timed? This is in Roblox, by the way. This is a Roblox phone game on a phone in Roblox.
these?
Ah! Fuck!
Glancer.
You didn't notice his fingers? Notice they were fat?
No, it's not glizzy hands equals cancer. I don't have cancer. I don't have glizzy hands. There's no similarity between my hands and his. Sorry, hello, doctor? Yeah, no, I'd love to get a test tomorrow. I've been recently seen some stuff that kind of actually scares me. Guys, cancer treatment's really expensive, so if you are truly worried about me having glizzy hands cancer, A sub is just a click away. Check if you have a
It is
Prime
just a
sub
click
right
away.
now. Buy the whole sway.
Save a life.
Thank you against McMatt, Eyes Downfield, Mitch.
Save a life.
Ruby Dooby
A
Doo,
sub.
Ask the Storyteller. Hope they cure your glizzy hands. Praise.
Treelander.
This is a great one. Moo all day. Oh, the moon! Oh, thank the heavens above. Oh, yes! Okay. Don't even think about knocking away. Don't even think about it! No! Get up! The fucking ship won't move! It's stuck! What you have to understand about that clip, if you haven't played the game, is if the moon leaves your eyesight, it disappears. So if you spot the moon, which I've been searching for hours, and if I get stuck on a tree, if it gets out of my eyesight, it's fucking gone. So... and moo
And
all
the Big
day.
Chalupa takeover.
Are you actually Big Chalupa?
Hold on a second. This is my stream now. Yes, I am.
No, it's not your stream now.
Yes, it is. Hold on a minute. This is the greatest moment of your life. Chat. Hi, Linkus. I love you. Anyway.
Hi.
All right.
I forgot about that.
And the winner
Big
is
Chalupa.
Glancer.
That's the worst one. That's the worst one. That's the dumbest one. No, I don't know. Fucking
Stop it, Brayden.
Hayden, you really can't.
Hey, chat.
Hey, chat.
You do have a wife. She's worried now.
We just wanted to get real serious for a minute.
Genuine.
We wanted to take a minute and say that, like it or not, we're all here because we do actually enjoy watching this guy's content.
What?
Reluctant as we are to admit it. But it is also to say that he enjoys us.
You know what that is? That is so masturbatory, though, because because my content is just your stuff stolen. So, what you really is like, I like looking in a mirror. I like watching myself. That's what you want. That's what all my chat likes. Okay? They just want to look at themselves.
He does. He's watching this right now. But back to being genuine. The team here at the Big A Awards, we all are big fans, and we have all been featured at some point on Atrioc's stream. And we've compiled a list of our favorite moments that we've been involved.
So please, take a look.
Okay.
It's in a book. The reading range. DMCA!
No!
You guys are like falling in love over the broadcast. I'm worried Brayden is home wrecking, dude. It's like the cutest couple I've ever seen. What are you guys doing? You do not home wreck live on my stream. This guy's a rocket engineer. JPEG's Music. You created the outro song. Hey, Big A, it's JPEG's Music from Twitch chat. I burped. The JPEG's Music, dude. All right. I know you're live and about to do Marketing Monday soon. Fuck off, dude. Come on. Fuck off. Seriously, have a little class. And then a guy named Guppy Fish who sends me a picture of his cat every single fucking day.
That's who I'm voting for.
And I haven't yet blocked him. I thought about it, but the cat is
It's been like
cute.
over a year running.
Yeah.
Then someone
Can I tell you
asked the
something? This is an awkward moment of sincerity, but like, you know, when I took a fucking 6-month break from content, people weren't sending me DMs. Guppy Fish still did. Like every single day sent me more cat pictures for like 6 months. Unreal. Unreal. Retailer sends me a fucking fake program.
It's ASK, motherfucker.
Ask the Storyteller, ASK, ruined my ability to do Hitman runs. Fucking Ask the Storyteller gave me a fucking mod
true.
that lost me all my items. Ludsy Tutoring. No, I'm sorry. This is true. Ask the Storyteller, great rapper, amazing lungs, great breath control, terrible programmer. just said, hey, I designed a mod that'll make it so it auto closes your game. It doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. I lose all my guns. Then he goes, don't worry, I fixed it. Try it again. I try it again. I lose the other half of my guns. I lose all my guns. Then I quit the game. I guess he saved the stream in a way because I was grinding freelancer all day, every day. You tutor students in algebra. This is a real thing that you've done on Discord. Why did you throw a real part of this resume in? Like I'm gonna be like, oh, well that's useful. Well, you're tutoring. Why is that in there? First of all, you're a math tutor, so you're a nerd. That's actually high.
As well as some surprise guest presenters.
You would never guess who.
Gonna be fucking Ludsy or something. Not to disrespect, but do you think a person that had the power to stop time would be an entry-level magician? You might just be a magician who learned some kind of trick that I didn't know what it was. It was a joke one time, Brayden. I mean, not a fucking touring. You're not David Blaine, bro. That's all I was saying. All right. You're not Dumbledore, bro. You're Hermione. Shut the fuck up, you parasocial freaks. No. Who's the guy with Brayden? Brayden and who? Wait, that was like 2 days ago. That was 2 days ago. That was 2 days ago. Sorry, I didn't want to thank them. Brayden and what was the other guy's name? I got Aiden. Brayden and Aiden.
That's crazy on me.
I know, right?
That's wild. You're wild.
Okay.
Hey,
look,
you're a puzzling little puppet there, aren't you, Ennui?
I am who I am, Raiden.
But let's introduce you to Chad a bit better. Why don't you? Where are you from?
I am from Quebec City.
Quebec City. It's a beautiful city. I love Quebec City. You ever been to Le Petit Cochon?
Oh, sí.
French.
Me gusta el asado pequeño.
Okay, that is it.
Spanish?
That's Spanish.
See, it is my first language.
And you're from Quebec?
Oh.
Oui.
Ennui, that is puzzling.
Yes.
But not as puzzling as the nominees for the worst puzzle performance. The nominees are Railbound.
SpaghettiOs. Spaghetti flows. Spaghetti hose. Come on, Atrioc, put it together. Put it together, Atrioc, please. To the TRIO. To the big old C.
Outer Wilds.
Let him cook. I'm the greatest pilot of all time! Oh, no! 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 God, no! Wait, what happened? Wait.
Superliminal.
I could have saved that. I just need one apple to get past. Literally one apple! Yes! It's too small. Come on, 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 come on. No! Fuck! Okay. 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 Relax, relax. Chat, you're getting so worked up. You guys are getting too worked up. This is like very calming game. This is a game for serenity and for peace. I'm a genius! Confidence.
And Viewfinder.
The hardest puzzle in this game is finding the first puzzle. Ooh, weights. Okay, I came out this way, right? Where's the first puzzle? You motherfucker. I feel... Okay. When you clip it out of context like that, like if the dev watched me.
And the winner for the worst puzzle performance goes to
this is a tough category.
Railbound.
That one I was more goofy.
What's up? Red Rising.
What's up? Okay, why are you guys always reading Red Rising?
Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
It's not that
Nice
confusing.
Atrioc to lend us this hot tub, eh?
Yeah,
It was good.
I know. I was wondering because I mean, this costs like thousands.
Thousands.
You guys are in my
Yeah,
basement?
A lot of money. So
But
very
yeah,
generous.
dedication to the craft. You know?
Dedication to the
You
craft.
guys are in a suit.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, forgot about you. Hey, how's it going, chat?
Anyway, while Atrioc loves to embarrass us with his defeats, he also loves.
So I do know that I did front $1,000 for this, and I don't see a lot of yarn that you said you used it on, and I see a lot of like an Airbnb with a hot tub. I feel like people in my community had an Airbnb orgy of some sort on my dime. That's what it looks and feels like. Okay, that's what it looks and feels like, bro. Because they're having. It feels like there's fucking such a tension in all these fucking cut-ins, and. And
To embarrass us with his victories. This award goes to the best example of that.
Okay.
The nominees for Best Pop-Off are...
Oh, I love this one.
The Fortnite Victory Royale Pop-Off.
Yes! I'm the greatest! I'm the fucking greatest Fortnite player! Yes! It's actually that easy!
31-year-old man at the time, by the way.
For me! Dude, yes!
Last time I checked, I'm still hot, real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cobb, steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok.
The Hollow Knight pop-off.
This is the greatest of all time. This is the greatest of all time. This pop-off is peak.
Yes! 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 Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes!
That is the culmination of a lot of grinding.
Ben, come here!
That's an all. That better win. That's the all-time great.
Oh my fucking god! Yes! Oh! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
By the way, I beat Absolute Radiance on Radiant today as a warm-up in the morning. I'm gonna be so ready for Silksong. I'm beating it every day. I beat it. I'm staying hot, dude. I'm fucking crazy. I still do it. I just wake up and knock it out. I can do it in like 3 tries now. I'm crazy.
Yes!
The Millennia
When
Boss
Silksong
Pop-Off.
comes out, I'm gonna be so ready.
Fuck yes! Fuck!
Yes! Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, I feel that energy. Oh shit. That's what peak male performance looks like. Peak male performance. Not so hard when I did it first try, but it just felt good, I guess.
And the Monkey Ball pop-off.
What the fuck? Oh, this is wow. This might be peak.
Wait, how does a man?
Bro, where's the goal? Oh, there
Get
it
up
is.
here.
This is an all-time. This is one of the
Imagine-
greatest monkey ball moments in the history of the game. Not just me.
Time! I am the greatest!
Can I say? Yeah, he is hunger boxing us. He's going for content.
Haters,
And
by the way.
winner of the Best Pop-Off Big A Award is...
I don't know. It's so wet. It's just soaked.
The Hollow Knight pop-off. Wow. Congratulations, Atrioc, on your award. Anyways, back to trying to figure this out.
That's my favorite moment, actually. That is the most true pop-off that I've ever
Thank you
had.
for that kind introduction, Atrioc. You have just seen part of the most highly produced content of the year so far and the year to come. And you're probably thinking,
Yeah.
how did we pull this off?
Sure.
And I'm here to tell you.
Okay.
Wow.
Lindsay, budget report. Looking
A
fresh,
few
by the way.
disclaimers. If the slideshow...
Looking absolutely
if the
fresh.
slideshow's back on, we're good. We did meticulously track all expenses in an itemized bill we will be sending
Perfect.
to Atrioc at
'Cause
the
my tax
conclusion
guy's gonna
of
wanna
this
know.
event. All numbers here are actually 100% accurate. We did track it all, and this is not a bit, as much as it might seem like a bit, in about 5 minutes.
Okay,
Well,
$1,000.
as you may know, Atrioc gave us $1,000.
One rack.
And our expenses can be largely broken into 3 separate sections.
Want to move my camera?
We have production equipment, logistics expenses, and yarn. Now you're thinking, what did we yarn? Excuse me? Well, let's go into the yarn first. That sounds intriguing. We spent $124.15 on yarn.
Okay, that's actually
just yarn.
That seems high, but I was actually prepared for so much more. That's actually a relief. That's actually a relief. I don't know how you spent $124 on yarn, but I thought it was $500, $700, $900 plus on yarn. I don't know what. I thought yarn was really cheap, but okay. That's actually good.
Here's what we did with that yarn. We made crocheted lilies, right? Right?
They're actually awesome. Wait, can I have one? How come everybody has one
Totally
but
worth
me?
$100. We're not going to do anything with them, but we have them, so that's pretty cool.
I won't. Well, I'll pay for it.
Of course, we also have
I
logistics
did pay for
expenses,
it.
and that's probably where things get a little more crazy. Well, as you can see, we are all kind of together in the same room, so you can see how our logistics expenditures lay out.
You did buy the Airbnb hot tub on my dime. I was joking. You legitimately did that. I legitimately paid for the Airbnb hot tub.
Here we did end up buying 2 Airbnbs and hotels for this trip, so let's dive into that. Well, as you know, Atrioc gave us $1,000, so we spent $2,686 on flights. And we have a cool stat. We collectively traveled 29,000 miles to get here as a total, and we'll travel another 29,000 miles to get home as well. We also bought hotel rooms. We spent $1,300 on hotel rooms. Again, Atrioc gave us $1,000. As you can see, we have a little running total here at the bottom, up to $4,000. Surely it's not going to get much worse. Well, let's look at both of our Airbnbs.
This video's not. It's gonna make.
Oh, we have
$800 tops.
Oh, okay. So we have about $2,000 in Airbnb. Oh, it's okay. So we're up to $6,000. It's not looking too hot. Okay, well. We had to get around San Jose while we were here, so we had to buy a car rental too. We had to transport ourselves in other ways. Oh no. Okay, so that was a lot. Let's look at our logistics summary. We spent $6,000.
I'm gonna run an ad. I'm gonna run an ad during this.
Everyone in the same place. And Atrioc gave us $1,000. All right, let's go into the final category: production expenses. Running a live stream is not cheap. We look at that. Like, how are we supposed to do that? Anyways, it's getting a little long here. Maybe we should cut it short. So here's just the production summary. Atrioc gave us $1,000. We spent we have $4,000 worth of audio equipment. $3,500 of computer.
Wait.
$11,000. Okay, so we spent $11,000 on production equipment, driving our running total up to $18,078.
How the fuck did this audio cost $4,200? Who the fuck charged you $4,200 for this audio?
Nice. All right, so to give an executive summary, Atrioc gave us $1,000. The total cost of the big awards was $17,954.88.
Right.
Leaving a difference of $16,954.88. That is.
Hey, better budgeting than the U.S. government. That's why we are peaking this community. Way better. Way better. This is a light work deficit compared to Congress, okay? Actual good job.
Out of pocket.
Hopefully you've got a way to print.
Send a bill at the end. As you can see by this helpful graph, expenses are a little higher. We went above the budget just a little bit, and that concludes our budget report on how we made this award show happen. Thank you. Back to you, Braden and Aiden.
So this is a near $20,000 award show that I'm watching.
Atrioc swears he plays games on stream, but I've never seen it outside of May 22nd.
And you can tell.
These clips appear to suggest otherwise. I know we only really watch for House and Marketing Mondays, but we'll humor his delusions with these clips. The nominees for Best Gaming Moment are...
There's a lot! I did it. I think I got the world record. I think I did it. I think I did it. I think I got the world record. I think I got the fucking world record. I did it! I got the fucking world record! I got the fucking world record! The fastest fucking train you've ever seen! Speedrunner, bitch! Oh my god. One target swan here.
However, this is
one of 20 offline world record?
We have the following information. They are attending a secret meeting. As for the little... Impressive.
Who's laughing? The look on that is absolutely absurd. It's unreal. It's unreal. I'm not gonna upload that. My face. Look at the relief. Joker laugh. Jesus. Break the goddamn thing. Break it. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Fuck. Yes. Finally. That's actually so hard, by the way. I don't think people that aren't familiar with balloons, I want you to know the number of people who have done their own strategy, expert chimps, is like, it's so small. It's so hard. It's very hard. Yes!
And the big award goes to the Hitman Trilogy World Record.
Why?
Can I be honest with you for a second, chat?
What was that done in post? $4,000? $20,000 production? That was just an audio clip over the fucking PowerPoint slide. $20,000, you said?
Atrioc throws a lot.
Sure.
We were scared to even include a worst throw award for fear that it would be impossible to choose. And after receiving hundreds of submissions for nominees for worst throw, we managed to sift through them and find these 4 that are truly spectacular. The nominees for the worst throw are...
I have no throws.
The infamous 2 sniper incident.
2 snipers? Did I bring 2 snipers? Oh, fuck me. Dude. This is when I was bald. You're bald right now. Because I had already lost the bet, the freelancer bet, wearing a Lloyd Ninjago mask. And I brought 2 snipers. Oh, it's going to be an instant loss. Wait.
Welcome to Benito Yates.
I did. Oh, no.
We now know the leader's current location.
Oh, I literally brought 2 snipers.
Know the exact description.
It's an instant loss. Oh, no.
Dying to absolute radiance on the final phase.
Oh, no. Fucking God. God. Fuck. Dude, it's all so genuine. You can just tell it's different. For me, Hollow Knight, the grind is so different. I can just tell when I'm watching it that I'm not like doing the class. I'm not playing up at all. This is real emotion. I'm angry and I'm happy when I win. That was real. That was a real ass grind. One fucking hit. Fuck. That's not a throw, bro. That's a hard challenge. It's not a throw, bro. It spawned on top of me.
Whatever this shit is.
It did. You jumped into it. Do your thing, big man. Here it comes. Ah, here it comes. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, here it comes.
Contract complete.
Yes! Let's go! That wasn't a throw. That was sick as hell. Oh, man, that fucking shot.
And unplugging his controller.
I forgot about that.
Mid-fight.
I forgot about that.
Fuck! Yes! Fuck! Yes! God! Where's my controller?
There once was a guy with an iron
No, I unplugged it.
played and
No!
played until he
Oh,
was
no!
all did drop and a level reset. Hold your channel points, chat. Why can't you beat this thing? He can't even beat the first 20 feet.
And the big award.
I mean, that's the biggest throw I've ever had in my life.
Goes to unplugging his controller mid-fight. How
deserved.
do you do that?
Deserved.
The keyboard was still plugged in. You could have just tapped spacebar. What are you doing?
It was a panic. It was a panic. That's deserved. That was a throw. That was a big one. That's a tap one button or press escape on my keyboard and figure it out. $20,000 budget.
She's everyone's favorite niche internet micro celebrity, and personally, I love it when she DMs me about all the bad magicians she's seen. Bringing pizzazz to an otherwise mediocre and boring stream, I am proud to present the nominees for Best Joler Award. We have Ari's Full Stream Takeover.
Ari!
I will chew off screen. Oh, it's not very good. It's this thing. Does it? Oh fuck! Oh Lord!
Ari plays Oregon Trail.
Another fun fact is scurvy.
What about it?
It was bad.
Evan Gao kidnaps Ari.
Hey, man. That's a great clip.
I'm streaming. Hello?
Based.
Yo! Can you hear me?
This is crazy.
Brandon?
This is crazy.
Brandon, what's up,
This is
man?
crazy this happened.
How's it going?
This
Where the
is
fuck
wild.
are you? What's going on? No, dude, I'm just in Austin right now.
You're
know,
not-
chilling.
This is on my wife's phone.
Pho sometime? I obviously don't, Evan. I obviously don't. Dude, come on. You never hang out with me. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I've never hung out with you, which is weird. While you're on Ariana's phone right now. That is weird.
That is
strange.
strange.
Man, I just want to get some pho. Are you streaming right now?
Was I streaming?
Evan,
you know that I'm streaming.
Oh.
You know.
I'm so sorry.
Obviously, you planned this call for when I'm streaming. Obviously.
No, you tell him.
Do I say it now?
I mean, no. Just like I didn't plan this.
No, wait. This was unplanned.
This is unplanned.
Right? Yeah. I didn't know you were streaming because we're just having fun at the con.
Yeah, no, we're just chilling.
Yeah.
That's
we're
awesome.
just chilling.
That's so fun. That's so cool.
L plus ratio.
My dad and my wife. I hung up. I'm muting you.
Score is faster, and your A isn't even that big anymore.
Ari's Atrioc impression.
Okay, now I'm gonna be like Brandon, okay? Because I have food, and I'm gonna be like this. Oh yeah, guys, I'm not a coffee crow. Yummers. That's Brandon, right?
And the big award goes to Ari's Full Stream Takeover. And here to accept the award herself is Ariana Ewing.
Okay,
Hello, fellow Jolers. I can't believe there's even an award category that involves me. I very humbly, I think, accept the award.
You can't lose it. They're all Jolers.
Like me, you really, really like me, or something like that. Thank you for putting this together and for contributing so much to the Atrioc community. It really is impressive how much time out of your lives you take for Brandon. It's been quite the ride. Thank you again.
A common saying among the Atrioc community is to go
She's
and
real
touch
for that one.
grass. But who among the Atrioc editors is the most capable of this feat? Here are the nominees for the
I love
most
that
athletic
coffee
editor
cow.
award.
When are we gonna? I want. What is this? That's 8-ish. That's not 8. Wow. Did they edit this themselves? Holy shit. Holy shit.
Too much water. Hello, my fellow Americans, Canucks, and Euro Fox. My name is Eric the Pooh.
Eric the Pooh!
Look.
Fellow Game of Thrones song enjoyer.
Oh, shit, I can't drink. I am here to accept the award. Should you nominate me for most athletic editor? I'm gonna look at my desk. Ready? I got this. Wait,
Don't.
hold on. Okay.
It's a standing desk. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Incredible.
This is so heavy.
Absolutely incredible. He's so strong. He's so strong. His kid's balance and control. That's unbelievable.
Hello, this is Zinjo calling for the nomination of Most Athletic Editor for the big awards. I had to find a setup in my friend's disgusting room. It wouldn't be a real Atrioc production if I wasn't doing extra inconvenient work for no more pay. What's actually poetic is that it was this exact day, 1 year, 1 month, and 20 days ago, where Atrioc came to Wellington and we met for the first time. And in that time, I told him something that I actually haven't told a lot of people, is that I used to be a breakdancer, a competitive breakdancer. I was a b-boy from about the ages of 7 to 17. I figured that because this is the only talent that I have, I would make a little routine to a song by Forehead Nolan Pilgrim. I went out and recorded my routine yesterday, and this is the result.
Yeah, best on the Reddit, go find one better. Oh wait, Twitch stream like fine wine, man. Bros 87 in the city get better with H. Jeff ain't in charge no more, but I can name a worker in the biz who ain't ever getting paid. Versed in the art of war, know a couple sons who could all come on through with the K.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my God, Tiger Woods. That's a birdie.
I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there. Oh, my forearms.
Getting dizzy.
I'm so fucking tired. Listen, and
clutch.
And the winner is...
I don't know.
Zinjo!
Zinjo! Amazing breakdancing! Everyone, please get hyped for Zinjo, who will be releasing their magnum opus, Hitman $1,500 contract number 3, ideally February 1st. It's a doozy. I mean, the editing is fucking unreal on it. Hopefully we'll be done by February 1st. It looks great. So very, very excited. Keep an eye out for that. Pay them? Oh, no, it's for, he's doing it for free.
And now,
obviously not going
I would like to present a very special treat. You know him. You love him. It's the one and only Braden Carlisle.
thank you so much. I am entry-level magician Braden Carlisle. I've got an audience here. Can you go ahead and catch that rope? Just go ahead and catch that rope. Make sure it is a normal piece of rope. We don't want any trapdoors, smoke and mirrors, Scientology, little people in there trying to help me out. Just yes or no, somebody loud for everybody to hear. Is that a normal rope?
It's normal.
Yes. Awesome. Go ahead, throw it right back up on the count of 3. That's okay? I'll get it off camera. No, so normally I do this magic trick with an audience member's bracelet, but I wrote to Atrioc and I actually got his personal wedding ring. So here we go. Just go ahead, catch the ring.
Oh, you got jokes, huh?
Awesome. I want you to check out the ring. It's not
you
on
got
camera, but
jokes.
you can hold it right in front of
That's
the camera.
very
Just make
funny.
sure, you can like pull on it, make sure that it doesn't come apart or anything like that. It is a normal ring.
It is a normal
Little
ring.
crowd
Awesome, here I
work.
go. Perfect. Woo! Now, the ring is on the rope. I've tied the rope in a knot. The ring can't come off the rope. The rope can't come off the ring, but I do have one question for you.
Yeah.
Are there, yes or no, any holes in this ring?
No.
I'm so sorry to do this to you. There is one hole. Right there. In the magic world, we call that a distraction, so you can't see how I get the ring off of the rope.
How did he do it?
Thank you. For the younger viewers, I'll do it again.
How did he do that?
No, it's actually an optical illusion. And go ahead and type 1 in chat if you know what an optical illusion is. I'm a kid's birthday party magician. An optical illusion is like when you think your brain is seeing one thing, but it's actually not. It's much easier to show you. Let's get a gamba going. Who thinks the ring is on the rope? Oh, not many of you. Who thinks the ring is off the rope?
We
If
don't
you said
know.
that, you'd be absolutely correct. The ring is 100% stay. The ring is off the rope. But I will show you all how I do this. I need my magic scissors wrapped in my pocket. Why are you laughing at me? No, look. They got right there. I'll do it again. They're sharp. I'll put them away. They're a little too sharp for this. That's Twitch TOS right there. No, the way that you do this magic trick is actually you need... Oh, if I can get this untied. You need 2 ropes that are exactly the same size. Well, okay.
Okay, I'm actually interested.
No, I know what. We can fix this. I'm a magician. This is a magic show. We can do this.
Yeah, do
okay,
some
what
magic.
I want everybody to do is think of your favorite magic words. Again, I'm a kid's birthday party magician.
Okay.
So think of your favorite magic words on the count of 3. You guys are going to yell them out. Chat, you're going to type them on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Coffee cow!
2 pieces of rope. Exactly the same size. Now I always have people yell out their favorite magic words, and one time I did it at a retirement community, and this 90-year-old man yelled out syphilis, and it was
It was a hoot.
That's a true story.
I thought it'd be
But
funny.
just for you, on the Big A Awards, I'm gonna put these 2 pieces of rope back together. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh, it's because we didn't say our favorite magic words, chat. No, on the count of 3, I need your favorite magic words. 1, 2, 3, just like that.
Syphilis!
Glizzy's great. Ta-da!
Bro, they even say what chatters say in real life. This is recorded before chat now, and they still said glizzies.
Yeti banned the guy that told me to open my hand. Okay? No! This is not your show, okay? Fine, okay, just for you. No, but if you want to catch me, what you have to do is you have to watch the ends of the ropes. You watch the ends of the ropes.
Okay, I'm watching
as
the ends
they
of the
go
rope.
over here into my pocket. Watch the ends of the ropes as they go into my pocket. Everybody say bye to the ends of the ropes.
Say bye.
That's the level of writing Twitch chat gets. They go into my pocket just like that. And here's the thing, chat. Most
What's off
people go to
camera?
a magic show to enjoy themselves. A
Yeah.
lot of you would go to a magic show to ruin it for yourselves. I don't go to a museum. I'm not like blue. I don't know my colors. Whatever. I don't know how colors are made. I dropped out of college 3 times. But I did distract you because I don't think anybody saw the first piece of rope pop up.
I didn't.
Right here.
I wasn't
The second
following
one,
that line
right
of thought
here.
at all.
But if the ends of the ropes are outside, that means the middle is in my pocket, and the middle of the rope is the end of the rope. Trick, just like that. You're not done with me. I got more. I got more magic. And we got Aiden to come right back up. Aiden's going to help out.
15 more hours
Aiden,
of
you're going to
rope
stand right
magic.
there for me? Actually, Aiden, can you stand right there for me? Aiden, can you stand right there for me? Aiden, can you stand right there for me?
Get on,
Aiden, can you
Aiden.
stand right there for me?
Get on,
I'm a
Aiden.
kid's birthday party magician. That's
great.
Aiden, actually, can you stand on that side? Thank you very much. Aiden, you're going to be the eyes and ears for chat. Okay. Here's...
Flirt.
Aiden, you are going to be the eyes and ears for
$20,000.
chat. I got a deck of cards in my pocket. Okay. Here's the thing. Deck of cards is in my pocket. Aiden, have you ever seen one of these before?
Yeah.
Exactly, you have. So you know what they should look like.
Yeah. Those are
Do
cards.
you see any cards that are maybe the same? Or
Yeah, does he have a trick deck? I've always
my
wondered
mic
that.
fell off.
Oh, the
My
audio.
mic's covered.
$4,000 audio.
Fix me.
4.2K.
The magic is too good.
Oh, now he's got to open his shirt up? Is that a convenient excuse for Aiden to get inside of Braden's shirt?
Do your shows live, kids.
Home wrecker!
Aiden, regular deck of
Regular
cards. And chat, if you're too young, a deck of cards has 52 cards in it. Okay,
Facts.
They're all different. None of them are the same.
Not a magic
but
deck.
That's only important to know.
60
Aiden's about
cards.
to pick a card if there's not 2 of these, and there's not 2 of the same cards in here. Whatever. It threw me off. Don't do live shows. Aiden, go ahead, pick any card you want.
Technically, it's pre-recorded.
You want that one? Awesome. I want you to show the camera, show chat, show the audience in here, but don't show me. I'm gonna try
Okay.
to look. Just look in the monitor.
Okay, chat.
Right
We have the King of Spades.
No, I do truly. You just showed me.
King of Spades.
Here, do you want to pick a different one? You want to pick a
It's
different
live? Oh, it is live. It's
Here,
live,
I'll
but
take
I'm
it, I'll
just
take it.
pausing. It is
Look, I'm
live,
just
actually. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not
Look, I
pre-recorded.
just want to make sure everybody can see that there are no special markings on the front, no special markings on the back. There are absolutely no way I can know what card this is. No, Aiden, you're going to take this.
Wait, why did
You're
you
gonna
pick a
take
different
this,
card?
And you are going to take the Sharpie. You're going to write your name on the card right on this side. If you write on that side, it's a really easy match.
He showed the first one. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, just write your name. Yeah, or
Okay,
your
okay,
signature
okay.
and your
'Cause I
social.
spoiled
and yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that one.
He's
What? No, I forgot we have. We have the 9 of spades?
Okay, so we got Aiden's signature right here. We wrote it real tiny so you guys
Okay.
can all see that very well. No, Aiden, do you trust me?
No.
No. All right, we're going to take your card.
Oh.
You're going to do me a favor.
Okay.
You're going to bite down on this. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Perfect.
This
This
is
way,
great.
if I try to get to the card,
Yeah.
it's going to be awkward
Flirt,
for you.
Yeah.
flirt,
It's
flirt,
going to be awkward
flirt.
for me.
Yeah.
It's going to be awkward for everybody.
Yeah.
To get this moving, you do have a card in your mouth.
I don't remember it.
What?
I don't remember it.
You don't remember it? Can I have that Sharpie back, though?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the next card down. We got the 4 of spades right here.
Okay.
I'm just going to real quick so we can get this done with. BC. BC is for Braden Carlisle.
Okay.
.com.
Check him out.
So
If you need a magician.
on Instagram, Snapchat, this is my moment.
That's good marketing.
He's not paying
They're
me.
both eating cards, okay?
All right, Aiden, hold your hands out like this. Are we ready? Wonderful. Ready, ready, ready?
Block. Great. I can do this all day. Woo! Okay.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm not playing it up. I'm reacting to what's on the screen. This is a rom-com. You guys filmed a rom-com on my own budget. This isn't an award show.
Aiden.
This is like the cutest
Did you
rom-com
feel
of the
that?
summer.
I did.
I'm paying $20,000 to end a marriage.
Aiden. Just to recap.
Yeah. Can you take that over?
Your card in your mouth with your signature. My card in my mouth with my signature. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Aiden's card in my mouth.
What the fuck?
Aiden's
Wait, how
signature.
did he switch that?
But that's only impressive, Aiden. If show them
Wait, how did he do that?
your mouth, my card, Aiden. You can head back down.
Wait, how did he
Awesome,
do that?
awesome. Chat, who wants to see the most dangerous magic trick that I know how to do? I hope you do, because you are all monsters. So here's the thing. We're not moving the camera yet.
That's crazy.
We are going to do
They kissed?
what I know
What if we
of
kissed
as
at the
the
Big
most
A
dangerous
Awards?
magic trick that I know how to do. Has anybody here heard of sword swallowing? Anyone?
Dude,
They can't
come
see
on.
you. Yeah, they all raised their hands. The Airbnb that we're filming this in said we don't have the insurance to do that. So we're going to try something different. But before we start, I want everybody to raise their right hand. We can skip this bit. This is Twitch chat. It doesn't work, not in real life.
Oh,
so here's
okay.
the thing.
I can do it.
We're going to tie this up in a knot, just like that. Oh, you know what? That balloon was broken.
Wait, oh, you
I'm
put it in
allergic
two.
to pink. Yeah. All right, we can do this. Everybody
What if-
repeat after me. I will not.
I will not.
I will
Try
not.
this.
Try this.
At work.
At work.
At home.
At home.
At school.
At
chat.
school.
Even if I am a Twitch streamer.
Even if I am a Twitch streamer.
But if Braden does this,
But if Braden does this,
I will clap and cheer and Omega Lol as loud as I possibly can.
I
All
will
right, are we
clap and
ready? Are we
cheer
ready,
and
my
Omega
friend?
Lol as fast as we can. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Glizzy Gobbler. The Glizzy Gobbler.
I hate that trick. Oh. Chat, do you like
That's
balloon
insane.
animals?
Isn't that so bad for you?
Sometimes it comes out as a poodle. All right, I've got one more.
Isn't it gonna pop?
This one is one of my favorite magic tricks.
Is it gonna
that
pop
I
in
ever
your
get to do. I
throat?
close every single one of my shows with this trick.
I'm like worried his throat's gonna
This trick
collapse.
uses 2 tubes, a glass, and a bottle. The
Oh.
goal of this trick is to get the glass and the bottle to trade places without you seeing
I think
how
I saw him do
it.
this live at the Magic.
But before I start,
No.
I have to make sure that the glass is as far away from the bottle as the bottle is from the glass.
Guys.
Just seeing who's still paying attention. All right, okay, so to start, I cover the glass with the first tube like that. I cover the bottle with shit.
Just
You
tune in.
guys
What are the
see that?
awards? This is the awards, okay? Pay attention.
Yeah, no, there's an extra bottle.
This is the mid.
I flew for this. Sometimes the bottles break on the
You
plane.
guys know how every award show has a mid-show magic show that's longer than the awards. You guys know that, right? That's classic. That's classic award show material. Okay?
It's okay, we're doing this live. We can't.
This is that.
Okay, no, it's fine.
If we're gonna
I
be a
cover the
big
tube
time
with the
serious
glass and the
award
tube
show,
with
we
the
need a
bottle.
magic show.
I hope it works. Tube with the glass, tube with the bottle. Okay, on the count
Remember
of
when
three, I
Jeff
want to say
Keighley
all yell
did
change.
20
Can we do
minutes
that?
of
Say
stage
yes,
magic?
audience.
Yes!
Good audience. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, feel like Obama there. Okay, but the hardest part of this trick.
Change.
Yeah, they did. Okay, good. The hardest part of this trick is to make them go back. On the count of three, say go back. 1, 2, 3.
Go back.
I feel like Trump, and that is the glass and bottle magic trick. We got the glass and the
A little politics
bottle. No, no, okay. No, don't pity me. This trick looks a lot better if you've consumed the contents of the bottle. If you've done that, the trick looks a little better. The trick looks a little something like this. We put the tube over the glass, we put the tube over the bottle.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, they change places. We got the glass in the bottle. You put the
Wait,
first tube
how
over the
did
glass,
you
you
do
put the
that?
second tube over the bottle. The hardest part is making them go back, just like that. Tube
Wait,
number
how is he
1
doing
always
that?
goes over the bottle. Tube number 2 always goes over extra bottle. Tube number 2 always goes over the glass. Glass becomes a bottle. Bottle becomes a glass. Tube number 1 always goes over the bottle. Tube number 2, there's an extra bottle. Tube number 2 always goes over the glass. Glass becomes a bottle. Bottle becomes a glass. That is the glass and bottle magic trick. Thank you. Thank you.
Bravo! Bravo! He's a
This is
conjurer.
chat, okay?
Big
We're
awards
gonna
drink
take it
for
farther
free.
than I've ever taken it before. We're gonna do it again, but this time I'm only gonna use 1 tube. Tube goes over the glass, glass becomes a bottle. Tube goes over the bottle, bottle becomes a glass. That's only possible if there's an extra bottle. Tube goes over the glass, glass becomes a bottle. Tube goes over the bottle, bottle becomes a glass. That's only possible if there's an extra bottle. Sometimes I don't even use a glass. I just use another bottle. 2 more bottles, 2 more glasses, 2 more bottles, and that turned into a magic show. Back to the awards.
Wait, where the fuck did that come from? I actually don't get it, but oh, ACLU SMP. This exists, by the way.
Why the fuck is it so hard, man?
Oh my god, they have the fucking music in the
ASK, motherfucker.
Wait, I want to visit.
Listen, yeah, I can live with the pain like the man with the cane. Citizens used to cane, but they're all still the same. It's like Abel and Cain, now it's booze for the brain. I hate the fame with the name, neither screws for the strain. Wish I had a big wrench or a clip with extensions. Mask on, dream with a set list. Chiropractic, how I set discs. It's kinda cryptic, though I'm poetic. I'm like Satan taking over. I'm a new storyteller, rapping like take over Hova, now take over Jehovah. CDC can't tell me shit, how she done taking over. Now I step through the alarm, so I'm faking sober. I'll take it over down, so double down up on the beds. Believe me, my blood flow is thicker than the rest. My chart up and to the left, just to seeing red. Cause I left them all red, yeah, left them all dead. Money ain't a problem, I just breathe bands. Drop heads and lucid targets like a hitman. Hitman, chicken walking, I'm the hitman. There you go, yes Lord, now I'm hitman.
You know it's heat when ass drops a beat. Motherfuckers can't help but start tapping their feet. Track smooth as silk, of that there's no doubt. We'll call it Silk Song, but this shit came out. Feel the pandemonium, chat spamming copium. The man's eating like a fat man's first plutonium. Got rage in his heart, his fist raised to the sky. They said a year, and now a year's gone by, yeah. He's the fizz with the go to win loss. Call him Dr. Combination, the way he pops off. But don't you dare backseat, the stream ain't a taxi. Oh shit, it's time for house, grab some snacks.
And a lot of fun stuff. It's a really cool Discord. Better animations than my videos.
There's quite a few of us that regularly chat in here, and some of us have some moments where they stand out. For that, we have the Most Enlightened Chatters Award. For our Most Enlightened Chatters,
Okay, the Chatter
we have
Awards.
the nominees Diggy Dog Dave, Dominic Callis, Jester 8, and Mingo. And the winner is...
Okay.
Mingo!
Mingo, most enlightened chatter. Wait, can I read some chat messages from Mingo? Wait, there's a thing in your username. Mingo, what's your username? What's the... God damn it, what's the... How do you type... It's Mingo underscore? User Mingo underscore. No, that's not it. It's, I just want to read, you know, if you're gonna win this award, you need to have chat messages. I can't get it. Fuck. Is it M1? User. Fuck. I can't get it. No, you guys are wrong. It's not that. User. No, there's no... whatever. Can't do it. Can't do it. Fake chatter. Fake chatter, dude.
For every spoon Atrioc and coffee count meme the community puts out, Atrioc and the community also put in memes that take real effort. Effort that makes this community as inexplicably
Maybe Mingo was all of us along the way. You know what I'm saying?
Nominees for best high effort moment.
Maybe we're all collectively Mingo. Best high effort moment.
Hey chat, this is Drop Spindle. I wanted to interrupt this ad break to talk to you all about something important.
This was crazy.
I'm sick and tired of Atrioc breaking promises and taking us for granted.
This really
Behavior
was
like
crazy.
pushing marketing Mondays to Wednesdays and Thursdays.
If you guys don't know what happened, Drop Spindle has a video on her YouTube channel that I play during ad breaks. She delisted the video and replaced it with an exact duplicate that started the same. Then I let it play. And then in the middle, it started playing a custom message. I had no advance notice, and they got...
And faking a PC crash to get out of playing Storyteller is not acceptable. I propose that we vote to form the Atrioc Chat Labor Union, and if necessary, go on strike to make our voices heard. We deserve transparent communication, reliable chatting conditions, and dare I say it, financial compensation.
Shut it down!
Let's send a clear...
Getting married.
Wedding com. She kind of, because of that, started all of this, which is incredible. That's my moment for sure. That whole thing was crazy. I mean, we wouldn't have this whole award show without Drop Spindle, sort of. Ludwig shows up. Ludwig shows up. It ain't matching. But you know what? He got something. Don't matter, bro. Don't matter. Look at the shoes, dude. Look at the different pants and the shoes. Sneakers. Matter. The boy's there. He's there on time.
One last hit.
Quincy, son of Quincy.
Well, I'm sorry. Is the best high effort moment my wedding? That should be the best. That is a culmination of 8 years of dating. It's a very high. Yeah, it's more high effort than a fucking union, chat union start message.
You must be Atrioc.
Oh no! This was crazy. No shot! That's crazy. You got the Quincy voice actor? Bro.
Ace K, motherfucker.
Bro!
NS3K.
That was crazy.
Why isn't this a link? I want to know King Terry. I gotta watch this show.
You gotta watch
In the season 2 mid-season finale episode, Cringy. Cringe?
And the winner is
That's
the
an
Big A
all-timer
Awards.
too.
Wait.
That wasn't even nominated.
I meant to open. Oh, sorry.
I mean, this is kind of
And the winner
incredibly high
is
effort.
the ACLU.
Fair! Great moment. Started a lot of stuff. Really awesome for the community.
Whenever Atrioc can't be bothered to plan for a stream for even 30 seconds, he invites a stream guest on to provide content for him. Sound familiar? Anyways, these stream guests actually provide good content.
Do you mean
and
you,
make us
Lexi,
all
or do you mean
tune into
this in
stream
general? Because
time and time again. The nominees for Best Stream Guest of the Year are S3K, Darren Ewing, Punch, and Duck Bricks. And
my dad is not like my stream guest. He's my dad. You know what I'm saying? He's my father. Who
big award goes to Darren Ewing, Patrioc himself. And now, a quick word from Darren.
No.
Good evening, Brandon, and all of Atrioc's chat. I want to thank you so much. This is an incredible honor. I am truly grateful and deeply humbled by this award this evening. This has been an impossible dream of mine since I was
Well, it's not even shocking anymore. My dad does these like every week now. My dad is just apparently he has everybody's phone number. I can't even get my dad on the phone. My dad does fucking more content than I do.
a very young boy, and tonight has come true, and I can't thank you.
That was your dream.
But I didn't get here alone, and I want to thank a few people tonight in my appreciation. First of all, my beautiful wife, Tracy, without whom there wouldn't even be an Atrioc. She is my rock, and I love her very much. Second, I want to thank my mentor, my life coach, my sensei, ASAC Hank Schrader, from the television show Breaking Bad. Hank, you've always been there for me, and I appreciate it. Third, I want to thank the people who make this stuff. Tequila. Without whom, that's...
Oh no, he's funny, I fear. Oh no, he is the low W master, I fear. Oh, he actually has jokes. When did that happen? When did my fucking cranky ass dad get funny? Holy shit. When did that happen? When did my fucking stern ass military father get funny? This is a disaster.
Show wouldn't have been anything. Thank you, makers of tequila. May God bless you. That is some good stuff. And fourth, most importantly,
yeah,
I want to thank the man upstairs. His name is Jimmy. We took him in as a renter, trying to make a few extra dollars to make ends meet in this economy. It's been tough. So thank you, Jimmy. You've been a great blessing to our house. Thank you, Atrioc. Thank you, Atrioc Stream. Thank you, Twitch. It's been an incredible 2023. Can't wait to get back on Atrioc Streaming 2024. Have a great new year.
You did. Here we are. He don't miss, unfortunately.
You know, Ennui, I've been feeling pretty lucky recently.
Oh, me too, Monsieur Aiden.
Why have you been feeling lucky, Ennui?
Because I get to spend so much time with you hosting the big
Oh, this is the real romance.
That is pretty lucky, but not as lucky as the next award for the luckiest chatter. That's
what is that award? We don't have that award.
Yeah, no, like you said, you sent me a voice memo saying that you were going to help me present the luckiest chatter award.
Luckiest chatter.
The Ludsiest Chatter Award.
Oh, the Ludsiest chatter award? And so is that just Ludsey's favorite chatter? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna see what's on the card then, hey? Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. The Ludsiest chatter award goes to. That's for R-Dubs. Congratulations, R-Dubs. You're Ludsey's favorite. You're my favorite on me.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Now Braden's heart is broken. Oh my God! He's a tomcat. The drama. Wow, emotions. Congrats, R-Dubs, on winning the Ludsiest Chatter Award. Congrats. What is this? Is this? Oh, is it muted? Oh, it's thumbnail faces? Best thumbnail faces? Is it muted or did the audio go out? Okay. These are all great thumbnails that I worked really hard on.
The winner for the best thumbnail face is.
It's a good one. Look how shocked I am. $4,000 audio. I like that all my thumbnail faces come from like one set of photos.
Have brain rot. You
2019.
have brain rot.
Your brain is rotting. How about y'all shut the fuck up for 1 second, all right? I'm trying to talk. Are you a fucking idiot? I fucking hate poor people. I'm sorry. Can I say it? Fucking rotted fucking ears are not my fault. Beautiful, talented, incredible, unbelievable. I'm getting a little choked up. That was really, really, really fucking nice. And I super appreciate it. What? 2020A? 2020A? What is that?
We all know that Atrioc's editors make some banger content out of his mostly unusable waffling and poor gameplay.
2020, it's not for.
But we all have that one YouTube video that didn't quite pop off in the algorithm that we all really like.
Sure.
And for those videos, they deserve an award too.
Sure.
And for that, we've made the most underrated YouTube video award. And the nominees for that are...
Goes in suit. Just got a new job. What suggestions do you have to impress my bosses? All right. Watch Marketing Mondays, print them out, study them verbatim, and then repeat them at the water cooler like they were your ideas. I already do that, LMAO. Wow. Wow. Wait, a lot of you said that. A lot of you just said I already do this, which is some I fear. You know, I need to start taking a cut of your salary.
What video is
this?
this? Every time you say you're close, you're
This
not
did not
close.
pop
Press
off.
R when you say it. But R clears the tracks, my friend. So why?
This also didn't hit.
Imagine doubting.
But these are great.
Wait, I missed one.
Teardown never really hits the algo, but it's fun.
Come on.
Don't step on it. There's a mine on our left here. Don't. Can I drop the steering wheel down the hole?
Don't step on it.
What are you doing? Why are you standing on it? Oh my God!
And the winner is...
8 minutes of Atrioc saying words.
The Railbound. Good video. It was well edited and fun. I just think it didn't. I had probably a bad title thumb, to be honest.
Oh, Aiden.
Oh, ennui.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Jesus,
what for?
Is this post?
One, the way you just rocked my puppet world. And, oh yes, I'm also excited to announce the nominee.
Now it is no longer subtext. You are canonically fucking the puppet during the award show. And it, just to be clear, this has gotten from, this is just text.
For
yeah.
best YouTube
Super text,
video.
yeah.
All right, let's see who the nominees are for the best YouTube video. Ennui.
For this little company called Netflix. Used to be a DVD rental company. They just sent DVDs by mail to you.
Video.
Until one day, they
researched.
decided to do this. They had a little bit of an online streaming component. And this quickly became bigger than their regular DVD business. And
how about this one? If you get it right now, you end racism.
bad video.
That wasn't.
Bad video. Bad
Come on
video.
now.
Bad video. Bad video. Bad video.
That was too much pressure. I wanted to try extra. That was too much pressure.
That was intentional. I
Great clip,
saw
actually.
that.
It's not intentional. I didn't know.
You know
I wanted to. No, you like
we'll
choked
move
me
past
up.
it.
I was like trying. No, I didn't throw.
Money. I also opened up stores in New
the-
York,
the
all
Go?
the expensive cities. Take a look at this graph when I remove the black bar on quarter 7. The cackle. The Go.
Oh yes! Dinosaur killed me.
You know how to use the laser gun?
Oh, I aim it at him and click, right? Dude, Connor was so snarky.
You were doing that?
Those are some great YouTube videos. I loved them all.
I did too,
Dude,
Ennui,
six,
but only
get
one
back.
of them can be the winner, so, if I may.
Oh, Aiden, oh, oh yes.
And the winner for the best YouTube video is...
The original Atrioc Combat!
Yay! Heater. Riot vs. Blizzard, though, could be.
This award goes to the most fondly remembered music era in this channel's lifetime.
Music era?
The nominations
Balloons,
for Best Music Era are Elden Ring Era, Monkey Ball Era,
Oh, wait, Monkey Ball.
Hopathon Era,
Oh, wait, could be,
and
it could be
ACLU
Monkey Ball.
Era. And the winner is...
It could be ACLU era.
ACLU.
Yeah, I actually think the quality of the music's the highest in ACLU. But those
We've
are all
had
good
a
eras.
lot of
Those are all
talented
good eras.
musicians in this community, as we all know. And I don't even know what this is called, so who knows what I'm doing up here. But I cannot wait to see what the musicians in this community cook next. Whether it be replacing one word with glizzy,
I love
or
that.
creating an entirely original song based on a bossa nova beat made in a Discord call one night. We have it all. It's incredible.
They're both good.
Anyways, the nominees for Musician of the Year are Ask the Storyteller, Drop Spindle, RDC West, and Pay the Musician.
Oh, there's no way.
And
There's no way to
without
pick.
further
There's no
ado,
way to pick. There's no way to
the
pick.
big award for Magician of the Year goes to Braden Carla. Okay, that's not right. How did that end up? Whoa, there's two. The big award
This is
for
like the
Musician
I don't
of
know.
the Year goes to a dear friend of mine, Drop Spindle.
Drop Spindle! Drop Spindle! The beating heart, really, of the ACLU. No one could really be mad
There's
about
a lot
that
of extremely
result.
talented musicians in this community. We really wish that they would use some of their talent for things other than making songs about glizzies and coffee cows.
There we go.
But
Good ideas.
unfortunately, that's what we get. And for them, the best original song. For their award, we have the nominees. Good Day.
Oh.
Your pockets Ozempic, I'm packed with a pen in my gel, my kicks, my streamer, my seller, my dealer, my pundit. Generous shit, that bitch redundant. If I wanted to make
No strings.
fate is a fickle thing, Pinocchio.
8 on this one.
So search the night for those who cut strings. Yeah, you know.
Tales of a Coffee Cow.
He said, make me a coffee cow. I don't care what you have to do. Give me 4 stomachs so I can handle all this.
You know what's funny? Is Pay told me he'll have like people that found this song through Spotify playlists, like auto-generated ones, like families and stuff will listen to it that have never heard of me. This song has like hit a group of people that have never ever heard of my content and just listen to this song unironically and like it.
Make me a coffee cow. I don't care what you have to do.
And Vod Frog. And the winner is...
Okay. 4K audio mixing?
Vod Frog.
Vod Frog.
Among the songwriting Atrioc community members, there are 2 routes.
It's a heater. It's a heater.
Take. Some can write entirely original music, while others put a fun spin on an already beloved song and make something worse. The nominees for Best Parody Song are as follows. 16 Months.
To see yourself
I love this song.
16 months. What do you get? The streamer ignores you with no regret. He keeps on doing the wall on me and I can't cope. I hope he...
ACLU's Primetime.
Don't you name drop, yeah, we got the game on lock. Don't you say blah, blah. Cross-eyed, crossing streams like Ghostbuster. Brandon GHU and is a known rustler. Grimy streets grabbing glizzy like a go-getter, go.
Ballad of a Backseater.
I learned it on a wiki how, so you
might
can
be the goat, I
stop
fear.
trying to figure it out. Silly
Might be the goat, I
Brandon
fear.
doesn't know about banana farms. Stupid streamer.
Might be the goat.
The Ponzi scheme has worked, 'cause you've gone too long with no update. I think it's time you found another chat that'll stay for a while.
And the big award goes to
They're all so good. They're all so
Ballad of a Backseater.
good. Yeah. I mean, they're all great, but that's a. They all think they're the genius. Okay. Lifetime Achievement Award. Oh, what's that? Is it muted or is it frozen? $20,000? 20.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. This is truly a life memory that I'll never forget. Winning the Lifetime Achievement Award, it just is so
It's so amazing. I can't believe everything that I've done has led up to this moment, and I don't think that there's.
Sorry, was there audio we missed, or is this his? Did he just claim the victory? Cowgirls do make do. $20,000. Okay.
Any better way I could have been
You're not
recognized.
looking fresh, dude.
Thank you all for voting for me. Thank you again to the host for putting on such an amazing award show. Thank you to Atrioc for being here. Again, thank you guys so much. This is so great for me because now I can gloat in front of all my friends and remind them why we all are here.
Lifetime Achievement Award.
If you want to know
earned.
how I did it, I will tell you right after this stream, live on twitch.tv/whodat950 for the big after party. Come on and check it out right after this stream's over.
He's
I'll
always
be
been
live.
the best at
So
plugging.
go ahead and check me out.
He's
Thank
always
you.
been the best at plugging. If you want to watch free copyrighted Disney movies, go to the Who Dat's channel. He watches copyrighted Disney movies all the time.
All right, chat. Now let's move on to our next categories, starting with the best vintage moment.
In my opinion, that's every moment because he's so old.
Good one, bro. Anyway, here are the nominees. The $60 muffin.
Vintage moments, okay.
Or, for the last 6
Oh my-
months, Zukov has been
obviously gonna
dishing
take
out
blueberry
malicious
muffin,
rumors
of
about
course.
my good friend Bob Knox. He's
Excuse me, can you...
No. This is so far before I streamed. This is 2015, maybe 16. This is so long ago. I mean, I probably had one viewer myself. How did you find this? How did you find this? 9 years ago? I think this is 9 years ago, literally. No!
Put down the blade. I repeat, drop
You were
it.
not there.
Shit.
Nobody was there.
Give up the you're dead.
Fuck! Fuck! My dialect's over. My diet's over. I think that's in the Twitch office. No!
The Atrioc 19.
I must have shown it. Okay.
More concerned about how you thought it was
19, boys. It's
more-
the COVID-19 killer. Because what we need now more than ever is unity.
Wait, what?
Okay, we need something to inspire us.
Yeah.
My last run was 15
And
minutes.
I think the Atrioc 19 is what did it.
Yeah, you should not go with
insane.
19. I think you did it fast at 19. My last run was like 14:50.
Yeah, 19 would be very slow.
Extremely
Well,
slow.
it was the fastest run ever seen.
The Atrioc skip.
Oh, they didn't cut the best part.
What the fuck?
I mean, this is just.
Where's the goal?
Wait, how does a man...
Just,
Bro, where's the...
just
Oh,
art,
there it is.
just beauty, just perfection. From the Atrioc 19 to that. That's the story. That's the progression. That's the journey.
Can I say?
Yeah, he is hungry boxing us. He's going for content.
The Paper Mario moment.
What?
Those are all great moments, and now it's time to hear the winner. And the winner is
$20,000.
the Paper Mario moment.
You didn't even show that one. Okay. This is not the all-time vintage moment. Wait, as you're watching this, just watch my face. When I watch my face on it, it actually makes me laugh every time. Watch my face. Watch
The
my face.
Paper Mario moment.
Just only my face. There's not a fucking neuron firing. There is not one neuron firing in there.
Okay. If I do it one more time, I'm an idiot.
It's just off. It's like an off switch. It just
My
turns
brain-
off.
For 1 second, I literally forgot I was streaming.
And now on to the next category, the I Miss the Old Atrioc Award. So true.
Same award,
now
right?
on to the nominees.
Okay.
Hitman Trilogy Grinding. Hollow Knight Grinding. Monkey Ball Grinding. Old Paper Mario Grinding. Truly a lot of grinding going on with the old Atrioc.
Okay.
And now the winner is Hitman Trilogy Grinding.
You don't want to see that again. It was a good moment.
Nicely done.
It was a good moment, but nobody actually wants to watch the grind. They only want to see the record, so it's... Look at this, man. Look at this elite runner. Look at him fucking go. Crisp. Inject. Sneak out. Dot. Probably could have been better.
Still not better than a Spectacor. Still not better than him.
Well, it wasn't the time. You got to inspire, okay? You inspire the next generation.
And now, the final award of the night. We joke around a lot, but at the end of the day, we all know what it is that keeps bringing us back to this country. All the laughs that we've had, all the incredible moments that we've shared. It all comes down to this moment. So, without further ado, the best streamer goes to...
Come on, dude, come on.
Sorry, that's second place. A Spectacor!
Thanks, Linkus. This award means a lot to me, especially given that it's Atrioc's
What is this
award
face
show.
you're doing?
I know that you guys were all here for me, but it's
No,
nice to
dude,
get
it's
confirmation
my award
for that
show.
fact. I'd like to thank
No,
my
it's the-
fans,
no.
Atrioc's fans, and
Why is he
especially
doing
Atrioc
this
for
face?
letting other streamers
He's
make content
mewing.
worth watching.
He's mewing.
This award means so much to me.
Why is he doing a voice?
What a show.
What a show! What a show!
That was
What a
crazy.
show! But Aiden, when we were on our little hosting break, I did realize something.
What was that, Braden?
That was by far the most viewed Magic show I've ever performed.
Hey, that's pretty good though.
And for free.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you didn't get any of that $1,000?
No,
Not a
no.
single.
I actually paid to be here.
That's too bad. You
Yeah, I know it
That's
is. I know it is.
Well,
I
this
know
was
it is.
about a 2-hour show. So if my math is correct with pauses, we're looking at about.
Did you check with Ludsy for the math?
I check with Leslie with the math. We're looking at about
Okay, yeah.
4.5 hours.
4 hour show, 4.5 hour runtime.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Speaking of runtime, we gotta run. We gotta run. We have to get out of
We
here.
got a double date.
Oh, yes.
We flipped it back to
No, I
now,
could tell.
on Weird
Seems
and
more like a
on
single date or
Right.
bringing the
Yeah,
puppet
she's
along
bored.
for some kind of weird menage a trois.
I'm a 27-year-old man.
I'm 30.
And we're here tonight.
Yeah. On a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
That's great.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We
Hey,
do have
people
to
are
go.
watching.
But
We're watching.
you
You'll go
should
anywhere.
stay. You should
Yeah.
stay. In fact,
We got to.
we've got
Yo, one more thing.
one more thing.
One more thing. Take a
Take a
look.
look.
One more thing.
So, on paper, I was the production manager of the Big A Awards, but it really was just on paper because this award show would not have been possible without everyone here and so many more people putting in inhuman hours, working 10 times what anyone would expect them to be working, staying up all hours of the night, making things happen. Yeah, you should point at yourself, Brandon. You really did. He was up to what, 5 a.m.? Something like that. In any case, so I just really wanted to
$4,000 audio.
have us all take a moment here to thank everyone involved who made this award show happen.
Yeah,
And believe
seriously.
me, there were a lot of people.
Ca-
So without further
I don't know
ado,
if it's a good time to pause. I just want to pause real quick and just say this is. I mean, we can all tell this is fucking awesome, right? This is unreal, and I really didn't do anything to deserve having a community like this. This community fucking rules. Like how cool is this? This is such a hilarious, fun thing to watch, and you guys put it all. I didn't even know about it. That's awesome. I feel super duper lucky. Like I really, 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 really sincerely appreciate it. It's so nice. It's so fucking nice. It's crazy. I don't know why. Because yesterday I was feeling like sad or salty about it because of Student Portal, and now I'm like, I don't know. It's so cool. I forgot all the good parts. So thank you, really. Thank you so much. Really, sincerely. Like, what a cool fucking thing to do. Really fun, awesome, hilarious, and everyone's just fucking crazy talented. I mean, everyone's gonna. I don't know. It's just really cool. It makes me really happy. So thanks for doing it.
here is everyone in alphabetical order who made this award show happen. Thank you, Adish, Aiden, Arid, Ari, Ask.
Oh yeah, Aspectacor, Austinary, Braden Carlisle, Bry Guy, and Calcium.
Thank you to Cameron JXYZ, Cousin.
And I just want to say, because of how positive I feel about the whole thing and how happy I'm about it and how much I appreciate what these guys did here, I am absolutely going to be docking Quack's paycheck to help pay for that $20,000, okay? Quack will not get paid for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months, okay? We're going to be putting that down and we're going to put siphoning it right over to the ACLU.
Crimps, Darren Ewing, and Dr. 1100.
Thank you to Drop Spindle, Dylan, Eric the Pooh, Evan Gao, and Excalibur.
Thank you, Gritty, Guppy, High Security, Igloo, and I Am Productions.
Thank you, Isto, Jester, Jose, JPEX, and Linkus.
Wait, why does it move ears when it's in a different location?
Thank you, Ludsy. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Mouse MD. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Neg Neg.
That's that $4,000 spatial audio.
Thank you, Palawan. Thank you, Sebem. Logo Man. Thank you, Sayo. Thank you, Steak Top 7.
It feels like I'm actually there.
Thank you, Psychic. And thank you, Ennui.
You're so welcome, Aiden.
And thank you, Thump. Thank you, Hudat. Thank you, Exporzy. Thank you, Zilla. And thank you, Zinjo. From everyone here at the Big A Awards, thank all of you at home. And that's a wrap.
And thank you,
All right, let's go play some laser tag.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Saturday afternoon, let's sit here sipping a beer with the Big A Awards crew.
Hey, Truck, it's Ask the Storyteller.
What's up?
And Sayo, not CEO as you seem
Sayo.
I know there's been a lot of goofs and gaffes and stuff tonight and every other night, but we just want to genuinely tell you how appreciative we are of you.
Thank you.
You make our lives much better, and this entire community wouldn't be a thing without you.
Yeah, thank you for giving us a platform.
Not really, but thank you.
To be goofy and do shit. So we just want to thank you from all of us.
I think what I realized, if I have any part in it, it's that I am so comfortable being so fucking stupid and getting embarrassed that people don't feel any fear of putting their creative efforts out there. I think that... So that's cool.
You inspired and motivated me to practice trumpet after work, and now I'm back in school getting my master's in trumpet performance. Thank you, Atrioc.
Thank you, Atrioc.
So 2 years ago, during our first date, I showed her a Marketing Monday video to make me seem smarter, and I think it worked.
I don't recommend anyone else in chat do that. Thank
you,
you, Atrioc.
No one has allowed me
Against
to
all
laugh
odds, it worked.
and learn as much as you have.
Against all odds.
And for that, I just wanted to say thank you, Atrioc.
Hey, Atrioc. Just in the call room in the hospital. Your VODs and stuff helped me through some of those tough times and some of the tough nights here in the hospital. So just wanted to say thank you, Atrioc.
Your streams have made me laugh and have helped me through some tough times. Thank you, Atrioc. Is that the script you sent to everybody else?
As an EU frog, I have unfortunately not been able to catch many streams live. I always looked up to the way you manage to put effort into everything you do. It's honestly inspiring, man. So I'm glad I get the chance to say thank you, Atrioc.
You're one of my favorite creators, and now I'm currently studying economics, and your videos are really interesting, and that may be a part of why I actually got into it. I currently reside in Nepal, so I can't really catch your streams because it's in the opposite side of the world, but I would really like to thank you.
All my nicest chatters are in different time zones.
If you work, you twerk, and you jerk, that's one heck of a day. Wait a minute, this isn't Gary Kasparov. He was quoting Atrioc. Thank you, Atrioc, for everything you've done for this community.
Watching a goofy Atrioc video about Hitman or marketing has always helped me feel better. So thank you, Atrioc.
It's been rough working through school and college applications and life all at once, but watching your streams has kept me sane and informed for almost 3 years now. Seeing what you've gone through and everything you've done for your community this year, I couldn't be prouder to be a part of it. Thank you, Atrioc.
I don't know if you remember, but about a year ago I met you at a dinner at TwitchCon. I was the only person from One Last Hit that showed up besides Austin, and I had to leave early, so it was really awkward, but I just wanted to say thank you for
you're super
being
nice.
A truly incredible content creator. Seriously, just thank you, Atrioc. Holy shit, he got 5 hoverboards.
This community has given me a place where I feel like I can belong, and the content always brightens my day. Thank you, Atrioc.
Your biggest strength is the reception you give to your audience, and without that, this community wouldn't exist. All the bits, the music, the memories, none of it would exist without you. So, thank you, Atrioc.
Keep up with the amazing content. Love you, Atrioc.
I've learned new things. Being a part of
Okay,
this
the only
community
thing is-
and this chat has been great, and I'm just really appreciative of what you do. Thank you, Atrioc.
I just want to pause. This whole thing is the best content this stream's ever had, and I didn't do anything of it. So, that is incredible, man. This is really, 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 really nice. This is like unreasonably nice. I don't even know if I'm built. I'm not built for this. I don't know how to handle this kind of shit. I really have no idea. I'm not. This is not how I. This is not how me and my friends talk to each other. I don't know how to handle this. I'm always a little more. It's very kind,
all
but
of your content
I don't.
helpful to my life.
I thank you. I thank
Only
you. Thank you very much.
person, and the people are just so amazing. Thank you, Atrioc.
You're the goat, mate.
Thank you, Atrioc.
I really appreciate all your content. You're a really compelling storyteller, and
Librarian!
watching your YouTube channel inspired me to make edited Northern Lion content. So I just wanted to say thank you, Atrioc.
Your content and this amazing community have provided joy, laughter, and entertainment that helped get me through some really rough times in my life. So, thank you, Atrioc.
I'm at the Dominican Republic right now for a wedding, and if you call us anything, is that a wedding is the perfect time
There's
to
a couple
make
drinks
content. From one Hispanic king to another. Gracias, Atrioc.
La Raza, dude.
I've been watching you for a few years now. It's so surreal to have been part of this event, and it's amazing to see how far you and the community have come. Thank you for making the past few years not as bad as it could have been.
This April, I will have been following you for 4 years.
Sheesh.
Talk about brain rot. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Anyway, thanks, Big A.
Thank you.
Good delivery.
Thank you.
I was having a pretty rough year. Like, I came somewhat close to not being able to continue with college. Your videos, along with some good old therapy, played a huge role in keeping
Probably
me
the therapy.
motivated around that time.
Probably the therapy and not me saying, don't call me glizzy hands.
Wish
But
you the best for this year, and yeah, see ya.
You might need more therapy. You're eating the.
Just wanted to thank you very much for attracting, entertaining, and supporting an amazing,
So talented,
vibrant
bro.
community of absolutely incredible people. Thank you for the goofs and the gaffes, but also for doing your best to educate and entertain us. And you've, quite frankly, given me the best internet friends I've ever had. Thank you. Much love. Cheers to more music in 2024.
JPEG's the GOAT. Oh, really? Team Cherry chose this day to reveal? Team Cherry that's a huge honor. This is official, by the way. This is official. The Big A Awards were chosen by Team Cherry to be the official release date reveal, March 14th, 2024 of Silk Song. You heard it here first and only on Wii and the Apple Vision Pro. Is that okay? Wait, let me just make sure I'm not. Sir. Okay, just making sure. Oh, yeah, I am tearing up a little bit. I was so incredibly unreasonable. Okay, that's the end. Hey, thank you. Thank you to everyone who worked on that. Fucking phenomenal. Thanks, chat, for watching. What an awesome stream, man. That's just really, really awesome and really fucking nice. It means so much to me. It means so. I can't even tell you how much it means to me. That's so nice. I don't want to get into it, but I'm working my ass off this year. I'm really, 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 really tryharding this year, just to see what's possible. And this just makes it so much easier. Hey, man. Sorry, they're so nice. It was really nice. Oh, you watched it? Yeah.
While doing my Lego. Just so you know, like I did watch it, you know.
Yeah. Well, it was great, right? It was so nice.
Yeah, it was great. Just a bit of a delay is all.
They're joltering.
It was very funny. Like I was laughing for sure.
I don't know. I was laughing. It was like funny.
Like, ah, ha, ha, ha.
I don't know. It was good.
It was very like chicken walk. Yeah. Okay.
It was very chicken walk. Chat. Here's the deal. We can't top that, and I would like to give Houdat his Big A Awards post show. I think I want to call my parents, talk about it. I'm gonna talk to Ari. I'm gonna end stream here. That was a great stream today. I can't top that. I'm not gonna sit around and yap about Taiwan or House. We'll come back tomorrow. I am streaming every day for the first 30 days of this year and maybe more. I'll be back tomorrow. That was awesome. I'm really thanks for enjoying. Thanks for giving me a chance. Thanks for, I don't know. Thanks for the fucking awesome people who helped make that community happen, especially like, you know, Job Spindle and Ask, who, you know, helped originally organize the ACLU, and everyone else that was there. Fucking great. Fucking great stuff. Don't expect this level of quality on tomorrow's stream. It's going to be back to me yapping, okay? It's going to be back to me. Yeah, I can't keep up with my own community. They're way ahead of me now. They're meeting up in person and doing all those things. Okay, it's going to be me yapping, so you're going to have to deal with it. They'll make another album, I'm sure, at some point. Really appreciate it. I'm going to end. I'm going to go spend time with Ari and just think about it. Think about how awesome that was. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. We're going to Rich to Hudat. Give Hudat some love. Again, one of the original people who was brave enough to look like a fucking idiot in front of the stream. Back when we had like 800 people, Hudat made a dumb little video on the Reddit, and that started off probably all of this domino effect. So, Hudat950, give him some love. S3K chat, Psychic in chat, all of S3K. Evan Gal's in here. Even Neg's ass is probably in here. Yeah, give him some love. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank everyone who subbed. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. All right. Bye. Bye.